stadium. Life gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash.
What's up, everybody? Mommy's on top, and your boy Tino's here for Monday Night Raw. I said Monday Night Raw. It's Friday Night SmackDown, guys. I don't even know what the hell day it is. Anyway, we're here for Friday Night SmackDown as we are 1 week away to WrestleMania weekend, the Hall of Fame, and all the shenanigans in Philadelphia from starting. I'm gonna have to turn on my TV. I think it's a little bit too loud. But before we get Lamar in here, let's go over what we got going down here tonight for Friday Night SmackDown. We got the final two matches of the tag team turmoil, or the tag team finals tournament, to find out who is going to be in that ladder match in Philadelphia. We got Kevin Owens and Randy Orton before they take on Logan Paul next week at WrestleMania. They're teaming up to take on Pretty Deadly. Yes, boy. We got Bianca Belair, the EST, taking on Mr. Dakota Kai, now the leader of Damage Control. Is this where we see, and are we going to see that maybe a 6-woman tag team match with Bianca Belair, Naomi, with the other woman that's making her debut? A storm is coming, guys. Jade Cargill is making her first appearance as a SmackDown superstar. Can we see a 6-woman tag team match at WrestleMania? We have to see what happens and what goes down. But that is the Friday Night SmackDown match card for everything that will be going down. If you missed Monday Night Raw in Chicago, the final boss made Cody bleed in the rain, and it was a good time. So let's not waste any more time, guys, and let's get Lamar in here. Lamar's been gone since Monday. So Lamar, how you doing, bro?
I'm good. Monday was, crazy chaos with The Rock and Cody, but we on SmackDown time, so I'm looking forward to seeing Jade. And like you said, I believe it's going to be a 6-woman tag. But then again, with SmackDown being SmackDown and Jade's first appearance since Rumble, anything could happen and go down. So, I'm here for, and we got Bianca and Dakota. So more the merrier. I'm ready. And we got Mania next weekend. So I'm ready. Like Booker T.
I was going to say, man, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. How does it already been 1 year already for WrestleMania? It's crazy. But Lamar, guess what? Guess what, Lamar?
We have a special guest.
Yeah, see? We're not doing this episode alone, guys. So let's welcome back to Tino's Time. He hasn't been on the show in, it feels like, 7 months. But he's back here on Tino's Time. It's the biggest Liv Morgan fan I know. It's the biggest everything I know. He's the guy, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Kicking It with Leo. What's up, Leo?
How you doing, bro?
Good. I was trying to come up with different things, but that's all I came up with. I was going to make fun of the beanie, but that wouldn't have made sense until I came in here.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I mean?
There you go. So it looks like we're starting off with the KO and Pretty Deadly and Randy Orton match. So I'm going to get to the chat in just a second. Yep. What are your guys' excitement level? Do you guys feel like it's WrestleMania week next Monday? How has it already been a year already? I don't know.
So how you guys considering like everybody that was in Mania last year versus this year, like the comparisons and no Edge last year versus this year, like a lot has happened.
It really has.
So I'm I'm curious to see what the matches that we have at Mania. I'm curious to see how they all go, storyline or not, because sometimes the storyline things can still change or surprise us all. So I'm all here for it.
Yeah, I'm very interested.
And I have
to
a
see
feeling we might have Logan Paul ringside for this tag team match.
I could see it. I feel his music hitting like
this is SmackDown. This is SmackDown before Mania. Well, the second to last SmackDown before Mania.
We got one more SmackDown. But yeah,
that's what I meant. The second to last. So between now and Monday,
week, I wonder, and I don't know how they're going to do it next week. They might have matches, but I feel like it's more going to be a lot of reviews and a lot of video packages as we lead up to the Hall of Fame. So
yeah,
we'll have to see. But let's get to the chat. We weren't here yesterday. Your boy Tino went to go watch the Chicago White Sox get 3 hits, score 0 runs, and we're on our road to 100 losses. So you hate to see it.
Damn.
But we're back here. So what's up, Michelle?
What's up,
What's up, Mr. Jadis Young?
Eric, my whole crew, baby.
Can't wait until Rock I started being break. I'm so happy I can stay up for Raw now. Oh, he started spring break. There you go. Jadis has spring break on WrestleMania week, bro. I mean, hey, that would be awesome. I would love to be off all week for school. Like, where was that when we were kids? At least in high school, kids. I feel like
my
Remember,
spring
like
break was
back in
at
the
home.
day.
KO and Randy are Jadis. Go ahead.
I remember like back in the day, like when I was in school, like we would be out for like remember like how Thanksgiving break would be. We would literally be out the week of Survivor Series. We'd off with Survivor Series and have the whole week off. So it was
Yeah.
always kind of cool.
They just don't do it like that
Man.
no more.
No,
Like the spring breaks and summer vacations as you go from high school to college, it's crazy.
It just doesn't
SummerSlam
feel
was
the
like
same.
the show, right? Literally, SummerSlam will
What's going to
always
start
be
the show?
day.
We got Orton and KO
I already
versus
told
the Chippendales. Pretty deadly.
You said the
No, Alvin and
Chippendales.
Simon Jr.
You respect Mr. Kit Wilson and
Oh no,
and-
I do. It's just
was it
then
Kit
again,
and
I don't know who
Melton?
I don't know who
Yeah,
to
some
pull
people
for as
started
a tag team, Pretty
August.
Deadly or Austin and Waller. So I mean, I respect them, but they
Yes,
need to start winning
sir.
more matches on there.
Looks like we're getting
when's the last
rained
time they had
down.
one-on-one- When's the last time Pretty Deadly had one-on-one matches, let alone tag team?
They don't. They're a tag team.
They're a
That's
tag
the-
team.
why would
never really
why would they have
beat
single
one-on-one.
matches if they're a tag team?
Well,
Silly.
Waller and Theory are partial.
Well,
tag
yeah,
team.
but
They
you
have
got to
singles
think those are
matches.
just two guys that were put together. They're not like an actual tag team, you know.
Exactly.
That is true.
So
Now, what
that's
pretty much
that's
what
the only-
become one after Mania because they've tagged. This is like the second time they've tag team.
something like that. Yeah,
Prize.
I kind of
I like
hope that they find a way to get to Mania because I think that again, I know Austin Theory, whatever,
Pretty
faced
Deadly.
John Cena, but at least get him on the card.
True.
I'm just
I don't
putting
know.
some-
We'll
I'm
see.
just putting
But we are supposed to have Ray and Dominic announced after Dominic cost Ray. And Bobby versus Ross, I think it's going to be the final testament against the Street Profits and Lashley. Or
some-
however
Mania.
they say that name.
Same. That's what
Or
I was
like
gonna
a
say. Do with like the
mix,
6-man tag.
like a mixed tag and have all
Something like that. Like an
or
8-person
like that.
tag team, man. I feel like we saw one of those at like WrestleMania, like 7, where it was like 8 men, except there wasn't no women. But I could totally see like an 8-man tag with
They did something
B-Fab.
like that before, where it was a mix. Remember, like the one that they had, like it was like John Morrison and like Snooki and stuff like that. I think that we did one like where it was a mixed tag or something like that.
YouTubers been doing vertical streams for you. What do you mean vertical?
Vertical streams. Oh, that's different.
Never heard of that.
Vertical streams
What the
before.
hell is a
Exactly.
vertical stream?
Unless you mean like a vertical like crossover, because I've never heard of vertical.
I don't
It's
know.
pretty cool.
Jace, you're gonna have to explain that for me, bro.
Yeah.
We got the
A little
But I think
static.
they might be
Okay,
doing
that's
the-
right. I'm having I gotta make sure I sound good. That's right. I've been having
Oh, no,
audio
you
issues.
sound, you
lately.
sound better. No, everything's better versus Monday. Monday was horrible.
I've been having audio issues lately.
You sound good on my end. Monday was just
Yeah.
I don't know what the heck that
We
was.
should.
Uh,
I think they're gonna do the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal next Friday.
What's the
All right, we
with
They
sound
that?
have
good
been
from
doing
what I
that
hear.
as of recently.
Oh, here we go with the. Listen, I already tried to ask Leo about this. He said he only talked to Dana once, so I don't know.
Oh,
I asked Leo today why his woman was talking about
This
Tiffany
was
like that.
way. The last
He
time
said,
we talked was like-
whoa.
The last time me and
So
her
dead.
had any type of interaction was through a DM back last year. This is right after.
Hey, it's going down in the
So
DM,
the-
going down.
Yes, sir, Jadis. Yes, sir, Jadis. Guys, we are how many? We are about 7 subscribers to 1850. Let's hit 1850,
I
and
feel
let's
like
go
we'll hit a lot more before Mania.
100 by next week.
Oh, yeah,
Jade
I
will
can see
not
it.
main
Between-
event now.
Between tonight and then whatever you do on the weekend and then
What's
Monday
up,
Night
Daniel?
Raw, that's gonna we'll hit it before. Oh, Orton on the top rope, body to body.
I don't know if I'm gonna watch
kinda digging green
I
on Pretty
might
Deadly, though.
watch the
They're two different
Hall
kind
of
of greens,
Fame.
but I'm
I'm
digging
not
it.
sure yet.
Oh no, I'm
debating
down
if
for
I'm
that.
You,
watching
should- you should watch the Hall of
I mean,
Fame.
it's long.
I
but
mean, I last
Yeah,
year
I
I only
watched it last
watched
year.
like I didn't really watch the whole Hall of Fame. I only just watched when Ray came out, and that was it.
I mean, I watched Undertaker's, and then I watched Rey when he got, and then I watched Rey Mysterio's. So I mean, it's long winded, but at the same
I'm
time,
just
it's
interested to
history,
see-
So
I'm just interested to see who pretty much inducts Paul Heyman.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
telling you, me and
I
Tino
was
can't-
thinking
I mean,
usually-
I-
They usually
I
by
mean-
now say something. I feel like.
right, like, and honestly, I feel like it's going to either be. I'm narrowing it down between Punk and Roman. Honestly, at this point,
I was gonna say if you would have thought about it, like with his career, and how close he is, I would have said possibly RVD, but he's in AEW, so that they probably
That's
can't.
why I was narrowing
Yeah.
it down to. That's why I was narrowing it down to Punk and Roman.
But
Honestly.
if none of this stuff really hit the fan and he was still in the company, it would have been Brock. I really feel
I'ma
like it would
say-
have been Brock if none of
I'ma
this stuff
say-
happened.
I'm gonna say
No.
Punk, Roman or somebody like that we didn't expect.
Right.
See, the CM Punk, Roman Reigns, or somebody nobody would have expected and guessed out of nowhere. Because 9 times out of 10, when it comes to Mania, anything and everything is possible. As far as the surprises, like who knows? I'm curious to see what Jay's gonna say with her first appearance, like since Rumble.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, she was dominant as crack in the Rumble.
He said like crack.
In the good ways, because the way she just like bodied like everybody was ridiculous.
Damn.
Like, oh my god. And condolences to people with the bridge. You know, it was. I mean, luckily it was in Annapolis, and everybody up here is okay. But you know,
That's true.
It's still
Temple
tragic.
plays, but I feel like he would have inducted Paul because they really have like the most history
Oh,
out
it was,
of
my fault.
everybody.
It was good, Temple. I didn't see you there. It was good, Michelle and Temple. Sorry if I didn't see the comments.
Brock would have faced Gunther if all the shenanigans didn't go down. Yeah. That was the plan for all of that.
And plus, if Paul was going into the Hall of Fame, I feel like he would have been the perfect candidate to induct him, even though he really doesn't talk as much as everybody else.
No, but that's my thing though. Like, it's either I'm anxiously excited, if not Punk, Roman, or somebody. Like, I'm curious to see who's going to induct him, considering he's been around for so many people.
So
And
many.
if it's somebody that he hasn't advocated for, I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah.
TMC. Oh
TMZ,
god.
Travis Kelce
Jadis-
has baby fever.
Jadis, why do you listen to TMZ?
I
I
hate.
mean,
That's my thing.
I don't listen to TMZ, but I mean,
But they be
everything
coming up with a lot
post,
of false stuff at times, though.
majority of the stuff they
Fuck
post is
TMZ.
accurate, but not everything they say is accurate.
Jadis just
Exactly.
believes whatever he sees on TV and thinks that's what's real. I'm like, but that's not how it works.
Now,
I
when it comes to
usually wait
people,
see
when
if
it comes to
see it
people
trending
dying,
before I, like,
when it comes to
believe
people dying, then I'll be like, all right, yeah, because I've seen it more than once, and they say TMZ so and so has passed away. I'm like, all right, bet. But you know, can't believe everything you see on media nowadays. It's impossible.
That's true.
But when it comes to somebody's like death, that's 100% accurately believable. There's no lying about that because TMZ
yeah,
don't lie when it comes to that.
Obviously.
But I mean, you can't believe the media with almost everything. It's hard to believe.
That you're not wrong with that.
I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just like for example, I used to believe in Sportskeeda for sports stuff all the time, and I'm like, nope, I can't trust it.
It's 50-50 with Sportskeeda, though.
Sportskeeda, yeah, it is. I'd rather believe like like Wrestle Talk or like something more accurate nowadays.
That's
Like,
crazy.
when you read up stuff on I read from Sportskeeda, and then it doesn't happen. I'm like, it's not accurate. So
No.
I mean, not even when it comes to wrestling. I do read sports articles or whatever when it comes to football or all sports. But mostly when it comes to wrestling, Sportskeeda is not accurate source to trust or believe. I learned that
Team action. We back here on Friday night.
hey,
So-
we got
So,
Kevin
Leo,
Owens
what
in.
you been up to, bro? What's been going on? I know I talked to you, and I know I watched last week of wrestling, but for everybody that doesn't know or doesn't watch, what you been up to?
Yeah, I gotta get back
I mean,
on it.
I've really
It's been a
been
minute.
just trying to literally, put time aside because really, I've been trying to get back, get into the 2K stuff, but it's kind of been hard too, just because I've been having some crashes when I would record, gameplay. And,
What are you playing?
I'm trying to upload 2K, like me playing 2K, and stuff like that. But one of the episodes that I tried to do, it crashed,
man.
and I couldn't even.
Stone
so
Cold
it's
Orton.
I have
Nice.
to.
Cena. Oh
try to
wow, they
re-upload
updated
it
the
or
most played
whatnot.
superstars, male superstars. Okay, who's number one?
What do you think about 2K?
I actually like it. I feel like this one I would rate an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I was
I feel
going
like
to say
It's really good, but the showcase sucks. Showcase sucks.
Why?
no, I mean, I
Why
just like the
Why
showcase.
does everybody hate the showcase? I get if it's not your thing, but
I mean, I'm not gonna sit up here and say showcase has never been my thing because I used to love playing showcase.
I
when
never
2K16
understood how to
came
play.
out.
I never understood how to play it.
2K15. I love
Lamar,
that.
by the way, I found something out for you real quick before you finish, Leo. fun fact, Lamar, if you literally play the matches and win the matches first showcase, you will unlock all of the arenas. So you don't have
nice.
You don't have to complete all the objectives if you don't want to.
Oh,
So if
right,
you ever,
I've noticed that when you get a good amount of them done, they still give you the unlockables.
so just so you know, but Logan Paul beat the crap out of KO, and it looks like Pretty Deadly.
Pretty
Yes,
Deadly got the
boy,
steal.
you're gonna pick up the dub. Woohoo!
Definitely got the steal.
Well, go ahead, continue, Leo. Go ahead about
Now,
showcase.
if
I
that was
mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say I hate the showcase stuff because I mean, I like kind of going back into history and kind of just reliving some things that I may have missed. I think the first time I actually played showcase was like in 2K15, and I liked the like the John Cena CM Punk storyline that they did.
I was
That was
going
one
to
of my
say,
favorite
like,
storylines, and
when
then Triple H and Shawn.
I'm gonna elaborate. Okay. I'm gonna elaborate to you on that one. Like, when they
Well,
first
you're
came
gonna
up with the
love it.
showcase on the very first 2K, I didn't understand how the whole thing of showcase went down. So that's why I ignored it. And then I met Tino when I did, and he explained the showcases and how, because every time I played it, I used to get annoyed because I tried the objectives and I didn't understand it. So I was like, showcase
I
is
just don't
my
understand the
thing.
objectives.
And
But the
I did
objectives,
when I
some of them are very hard. Yes.
And then it's like the first showcase, I was like, okay, I tried to understand. And I mean, I know we all have learning disabilities and we learn slower than others, but it was still
So
like,
go under the ring, Randy. Go get
I
his
found it
head.
complicated. I was gonna say Logan Paul, he
Bro,
tried
they about to rip his head off. In the,
Of course they are. I knew Logan Paul was gonna be out here for the match though. I called it.
you did. He just
what
wasn't
ring
on
he's under. You don't know
commentator or
you
commentator.
just don't know what side of the ring he's under. But no, I like the showcases now. It gives us a lot more of experience back from the matches that we all missed. Oh, hello. He's like, oh, snap.
So do you guys think he's still down there?
I doubt it,
yeah.
but it's
Yeah,
always a
no, he was.
possibility.
No, he was. They just showed him on my end. I called. I was gonna be for commentary, and he was there for commentary.
Randy's gonna be like, damn.
He
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Logan, you're screwed.
not the boot camp
Why?
attire. I'm
He
dead.
could have just pulled.
See, okay, but you guys see what I'm saying? Did weren't you guys both here when I said every time somebody goes on this man's podcast, he ends up facing them in some sort of match?
I mean, he
There
just
he
had
is.
Rhea Ripley there, so I don't.
Okay,
I
well,
wouldn't-
he's not
Hey,
facing mommy.
Okay, so you got Austin.
Maybe-
Theory and
maybe
Waller.
Rhea
You
will
got-
beat
you
his
got
ass,
Pretty
though.
Deadly on your side. No, Logan Paul. Logan Paul got some allies. He got Theory and Waller. Now he got
yeah,
Pretty Deadly. Oh my god.
that's the one
like,
thing
I'm
I
good.
agree with you, Jadis, because I don't like having to follow every step of the objective. Because a lot of the times, that reason why I
Yeah,
don't like
Jadis.
it is
that shit-
because the reason why I kind of stopped playing it is like I would play it, and then I think I did one objective wrong, and I had to restart the
right.
entire match. And I
Yeah.
just
Same,
didn't like
and I'm glad
Well, that's
Tino
the
pointed that
point
out
of
to
it.
me because I'm glad he pointed that out to me because I literally thought you had to complete every single objective to get everything.
I mean, you do. Okay, you do if you want to beat if you want to get like the trophy and if you want to like do whatever. But if you just literally want the arenas, all you got to do is win the match.
and that makes a lot more sense.
So just so you know, if you ever just want to slim, now you could just slim through it and get your arenas if you wanted. Yeah.
I just want to get the WrestleMania 40 arena.
Well, you won't be able to get that because you didn't get the 40 years. You only got the deluxe edition.
Gotcha. But I
So
think
you-
they got something. I think they got some in the PlayStation Store where you can get it.
Yeah, it's just like
not,
an
not,
extra.
not Logan running like a Logan Paul running like
Anyway,
a little Punta.
Thank you,
Logan
Temple,
like a
for
little
coming and
Beyonce.
hanging out, bro. I appreciate
Appreciate
it.
you, Temple. Not Logan running like a little biatch. Excuse my French, but that's what he's running like.
know.
Oh, that chair almost hit Logan Paul. That was so.
Not
accurate,
wrong
Randy.
though.
It was
See,
scary.
like, okay, have you guys noticed these new backstage like camera angles and everything too?
Oh, he pushed on and doing the shoot. Oh god.
Oh,
he
shit.
stole the car. He hijacked it. I'm dead. He hijacked it in whole. Oh, you running away, but next weekend you can't run away.
I mean, you could try. I mean, that's a nice car. I'd try to run away. Shit.
That's a nice car.
I mean, that was a nice hijack, but if that was the case, Randy should.
That's
I
highway
could.
robbery.
I would never drive a
Whoa.
car like that.
That's highway
I
robbery.
didn't even. Oh, EO had a photo shoot and Belly didn't. Oh, Belly destroyed it. Oh snap! I didn't even know it.
Wait, what? In
That-
Rhonda's book? Are you talking about Becky's book? Or Rhonda had a
No,
book? too?
that's something somebody brought to my attention. So apparently,
I didn't know.
Liv
I
was
just know.
never
I know
supposed-
Becky has a book.
I know you told me not to, but this
No,
is a
no,
fact.
I said not for 2 hours. We're 20 minutes in. You haven't done it. I'm just saying, that's not
Well,
just like,
apparently,
so go ahead.
This is an actual fact. Liv was never supposed to win Money in the Bank that year. It was supposed to be Lacey Evans.
Fun
Oh,
fact.
wow.
I didn't know that.
That is a
Liv
fun
Morgan was
fact.
never supposed to be champion, but Triple H was the one backing her up to get her the win that year.
Another fun fact. I'm gonna just call it.
Vince
even if I'm
really
wrong.
wanted Lacey
I feel
winning.
like I feel like we might see another repeat of the Rock and Cody tonight, like we did on Monday. But I could be wrong though.
Dude, see, it was funny. Them like literally when Raw went out the air, literally Rock still was beating the crap out of Cody, hitting him across the.
Bruh,
he
me
was
and
literally
Tino
getting
saw
whooped.
that, and I literally cringed.
What do you mean?
out of
I'm only
pain.
30 minutes away from it. I thought the final boss was going to come here to whoop my ass.
That's what I'm saying. Like the way
I only live 30 minutes away from the Allstate Arena.
I thought he was gonna put Cody in the river in the rain, bro. Like he was already.
Nah,
I thought he was
you know,
gonna
like,
toss
I
him.
mean, I mean, if you live in Chicago, rain's normal. So I mean, that just made it 10 times
I know,
better. I
but
feel like.
with the blood and the beating, I thought he was gonna toss him over.
Because remember, like when he was right there, and it was like that dark spot, like right behind him, where he was in
Yeah.
his face.
Man,
I thought he was gonna throw him over that.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. I was like, they got a little thing. I was waiting for him to throw it over
I was
the
about
edge.
to
I,
think-
Speaking of,
I said it to Lamar. I was like, watch, we're gonna get a John Cena edge moment where he's going in the Calisag.
Yeah, that's what we did. That's what
I
we
was
talked
thinking he's
about. And
gonna
I'm
get
like,
thrown over the
that made me
railing.
like, that made me angrily just like, I angrily cringed out of like, oh my god, I was like, because
said,
Yeah,
wow.
I did see NXT, but like I feel like it's part of a storyline.
I thought he was gonna bash his head in the truck like.
Yes,
completely.
Jadis. Rich Holland really is not retired. He is his storyline.
Yeah, I saw your.
He'll be back.
I saw
He'll be
your
back
video
in
about
like
that,
2
and I was
weeks
like-
too.
Don't be surprised
I
if
saw your
they
video about
just
that. I'm like,
pull it off
why?
and have him come back and stand deliver.
To do what?
Right.
To go to who?
And
That's
I'm
what I'm
like,
saying.
what is he
Oh,
gonna
I
do?
mean,
Like, reunite-
Maybe
what is he
who
gonna
wins
do,
the
reunite
North
with
American
Sheamus?
title? I don't know.
I feel like
I saw that when you posted it, Tino. I'm like, what is he gonna do? Do this to reunite with Sheamus
what's
at
his name?
Mania?
Briggs Jensen.
Yeah, Brooks. Or no, Briggs. Yeah, it's Briggs.
I think
Nah, you
Briggs
should have
wins it. I think Briggs wins it.
I was
Yeah,
like-
see?
I was
See,
like,
Eric wants to know, Leo, where's the choker?
I just got
Oh,
back from
God.
the gym.
Damn.
hey,
He said,
hey,
where's the
sometimes you gotta
choker?
record- Sometimes you got record at the
Hey,
gym.
Leo,
Sometimes
everybody
you gotta
calling you
record-
out, man. He said it's not last week in wrestling. I don't need that choker.
Hey, sometimes you got record at the gym, my guy. You know, embrace it, Oos.
There you go.
Dude,
Just explain to people what happened. Be like, I have a YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe. I
say-
lost the bet.
See what happened was, and then just short and simple.
Shit, that's like the first thing that comes out of my mouth. People ask me like, "Who's your favorite team?" I'm like, "Well, my favorite team is the White Sox." And I also do a White Sox podcast. You want to hear? You want to subscribe?
it's
So
crazy. It's crazy. Like I never thought it was gonna
You gotta
happen
try it,
until
you know?
it happened.
Hey, you never know.
Never know. Oh, I have
Oh,
too
not-
many
not the-
nails to make next week. I only have
Not-
three,
not broke the
4,
rule.
5. I only have 5 done. 6
Not
done.
him saying you broke the rule, Leo. You still did.
My head hurts.
Give me a
from
break. I just
some-
came from the gym. I'm literally trying.
I was
to
gonna
get
say this is
shredded.
Leo's first appearance back on Tino's time. Let the man breathe.
And
He
and
said-
Jadis even called it out. The last time I was here was literally back in January.
Like they say on
Yeah, it was the press
You
event.
got yeet. Oh,
The press conference. That was the last time I was here. Was the press
conference.
conference.
Yeah.
You know, it's good to have Leo back. You know, it's the man breathe. You know, we gotta. That's
You gotta let him breathe.
So that
I plan on doing
Breathe.
something big next year.
Breathe,
though, for
fella,
Mania.
breathe. Guys, we are 8 days away to WrestleMania 40.
I plan on
Who's
doing
that?
something big next year for Mania though.
I
so they
keep hearing
doing,
it's going to be in Minnesota. I want to go so bad.
If I don't go, what I'm planning on doing is like trying to rent out like a movie theater, like rent out like an actual movie theater and play WrestleMania. And
Would
just
they-
invite people?
I'm surprised they don't do that. Like, I would totally go to a movie theater and watch WrestleMania.
and play the game exactly. Like
And play
I
the
would
game.
too, honestly.
Shit. I mean, just being able to.
You could, like, you
play
could
the
have like
game.
a. What if you had like a wrestling arcade / movie theater? You could play the game and then you could watch
Man.
it live in the
Oh,
movies.
That'd be perfect. Shit.
Exactly. Oh, we're gonna have Biggie, Wade Barrett, CM Punk, Pat, and Michael Cole.
There's a lot of people. Don't forget, Pat
That's
McAfee is going to have Triple H and Cody Rhodes on the show next week.
Let's get it. Yeah.
But don't be surprised if
That's
they
so
do an
many.
Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
It hasn't been announced yet. I'm holding out hope they don't announce it. I'm
I was
praying.
gonna say, and if they do, it'll probably be
But
announced.
you know
on,
they're
like,
gonna. I did
Monday.
hear they were gonna add like 4 matches, and they haven't really gotten all of them, so they might just save it for Mania.
Probably.
See, like I don't know. I think I don't know, man.
I feel like they do maybe like the men's on one of the nights and do a women's and like both instead of make it more prestigious. Not only get a trophy,
I was
but you
gonna
get
say, like,
a
I
title
kind of
match
wouldn't mind
at the
seeing like
next
a mixed
pay-per-view.
mixed gender battle royal between men and women, like all in one. But I mean,
Yeah,
No,
that can't
what I
happen.
think they're gonna. That's not gonna happen. What they could do, like
Yeah, I
I was
know.
saying, is like do.
It
some
would be
men's
interesting though.
do like a
yeah, I
men's
mean, because
on
they
night
always do the
one.
mixed tags. I mean, switch it up some.
You could, but I think they're probably just gonna if they add any more matches, they're gonna do like a men's on night 1, women's night 2, and
Me and Tino kept calling this. I guarantee you, tonight we're gonna have more matches added
well, we're
between
probably
like
gonna
Ray
get
and
something
Dom
with
or
LWO and Legato or
WO.
something.
Yeah.
Well, no, we're gonna find out who the 2 tag teams are that will go, so that will fill out. We'll probably get the Bobby Lashley stuff if Bobby doesn't win.
I wouldn't mind seeing the Profits versus AOP or in mixed or something, mixed tag or something at Mania. Because I mean, they've had a storyline for a hot minute, so I mean, just
That's
have it at
true.
Mania. That way, because I wouldn't mind seeing BFAB have her first match. Like she hasn't had the first match at all
That's
since
true.
she left.
Yeah, she never really. Well, she competed a couple of times in
what's the
NXT,
name?
but
Goddamn, I forgot the names that fast.
because she faced
Yes.
Alexa Lopez when they were both in NXT.
I literally forgot both of their
It was
names
like
because
black
tag
and
team
gold.
that fast. Hit Row, yeah, she hasn't had a match 1-on-1 ever since.
No, she not well, wasn't she? No, she had a match. Didn't she have a match against like Maxine or something?
I don't remember that. I remember.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think.
I
don't
remember
think
she
did.
had a couple of matches in NXT, but that was it.
That's what I'm saying. Like since Hit Row was on there and disbanded, I don't think she's had like a 1-on-1 match.
Yeah.
Oh, so I was right. Bailey attacked Io during her interview. Oh yeah. Oh, brutal.
Oh, during the promo.
Now this match right here, oh man, she got knocked in the head with the lights. Oh.
Dang,
This match right here is gonna-
Bailey said beat that ass.
Bailey's going. She going body to body. She going hand back. She speared. Oh my God, she speared her. Holy God, she speared her through the lights. Oh God,
Not the lights.
this is a catastrophe.
This is a brawl. Somebody break this up.
They need to add
The police.
a stipulation to this match at Mania. Like they need to add a stipulation to this time.
You got the cameras, you got the lights, you got the crew. Call coming.
You got the lights, camera action.
Lights, camera, action. This
I'm
is a
done.
brawl. This is a brawl.
They need to add a
Somebody
stipulation to
break
this
it
title
up.
match.
They
though.
can't keep these two under the
I can't
composure.
wait, you guys.
You got Becky Lynch's daughter versus Bailey.
Roman, where you at, Roman? Fucking
Show me
Roman.
Sunday.
But WrestleMania 40, I cannot believe it's next week. It makes me sick.
It's crazy. It's ridiculous. It came up considering it was a year ago. It came up so fast.
Like just that, like it's still it's gonna take me more of a minute too to realize that baseball is also still back. Like it just don't feel like it. It's weird.
I hope the
Where
Raw
the
after
hell
Mania
is
is
Roman?
something. I hope Raw after Mania is good though, because like
Probably.
the last few years haven't really
I
been
feel
good.
Well-
I think me and you are right. I think this is where Jade officially signs her contract.
Oh,
Right.
look like it's time for a storm, everybody, because Mrs.
Storm.
Jade Cargill is coming.
Cargill is officially going to make her SmackDown debut and sign the contract.
That's true.
Nick Aldis, man.
I feel like
that
maybe she
suit
comes
is-
out in the main
that suit
event
is
with like
badass.
Dakota or whatever, if that's the main
That
event.
suit he has on.
I
that
think
suit
that's
is
why they're
badass.
doing it now, is because that's how they'll set up that match. I feel like.
for Mania.
Exactly,
Yeah,
like if
same.
they're gonna do a 6-woman tag.
So- I mean, and
Look
it's
at this
crazy
man.
because
This man just had tricep surgery and he's already
He's
back.
already
right?
back.
okay,
He's
question.
I mean, he said he
Spell
did it one
candy
step away,
with
so
2 letters, huh? Spell candy with 2 letters, but you can't. Bro,
Wait, what?
I'm too super for that question. I'm so confused, Jadis.
Jadis, you're confusing me, buddy.
huh?
Hey, the one, the only, the version of Charlotte that we all know and we love to see from the Rumble. Jade Cargill is officially making her debut.
That's the
Oh, God.
black.
Oh my God! Please
The
stop.
Black Charlotte's in the building.
Lamar, don't say that. Cargill.
Hold on, Tina.
I mean, she was dominant like Charlotte at the Rumble.
I'll be here.
I mean, I was just giving her credit. Oh, that
Oh,
outfit.
a storm is coming, everybody.
I see. Oh, that flex. That flex is badass. Oh,
Man,
Dude,
a
I can only
storm
imagine-
is coming, and Jade
Oh,
Cargill is making
That
move.
red is fire. Oh my god! Tell me why. I don't know why, but I get Sasha Banks vibes from that outfit a little.
We
Give me
got
the top
47 people in the house right now. Thank you guys all coming and hanging
Two
out. I
letters are
appreciate it.
C and Y. I get
Wait,
it
what?
now.
Huh?
No, he said spell candy with 2 letters.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, bro! What? Oh,
That-
Jesus Christ!
That outfit. bro.
Well, Lamar,
Wow.
I'll be right back. You take it down for 20 minutes. I gotta go watch Jade Cargill. Bye, Lamar.
I'm so dead.
Lamar's in charge.
What's good, y'all? Nice Tino, bro. This woman that, bro, exactly, Eric. Oh my god. Like Tino, I'm getting like the vibes of like Sasha Banks from that attire, though. Like, I mean, Leo, you good?
Yeah, I had to turn.
I'm getting a-
turn on another
I'm
room.
getting a Sasha Banks like attire from it somewhat. I don't know, but like that's what I'm getting from it.
Not really Sasha Banks,
Well-
because Sasha Banks had like a different attire.
I just, I ain't even gonna comment.
Jade is really
That's why I didn't say nothing.
this.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah,
Oh.
Jadis! Hell
Them
yeah!
nails. Them nails of those nails are fire. Oh,
She got my
Well,
favorite color,
Brandon-
purple.
Brandon Phillips is one lucky guy. That's all I got. Exactly, Jadis.
not lasted 5. He said 5 seconds. I'm weak.
I told you I'd be right back.
I mean, you said 5. Like, I added 5 to it while you were gone. I'm just saying.
That's funny. That was good.
That outfit. I'm sorry. That outfit is badass. It's
For
it's
real.
the height and the athleticism with the muscles for me, bruh. Oh, anything's a DLC on the game. Oh, it's gonna go buck wild. Oh my god. Oh, that flex was nasty. Oh, that flex was just vicious. Oh man. I don't know. I get a mixture of like Sasha Banks agility, like,
Is
but as far as the builtness, I get Charlotte with the flexing and
and that's all she's got to say because she is a bad biatch.
I hope Raquel does come back very soon. I hope Raquel does come back
I didn't
very,
even know
very
she was
soon.
injured.
She's still dealing with that little
Dakota-
illness.
Yeah,
with her face.
remember, Lamar, you were here when we did that episode when we were talking about it, weren't you? No, maybe not.
Oh yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, because she did come back. Yeah, because she was under and she came. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, because she
you're
came
right.
back at the chamber.
And she was in that that Rumble match.
It's
mean,
the
that's-
only
that
thing that makes
elimination
sense, especially the fact now that they just went to damage control.
And
It's
the
that's got to be what they're doing. They just it's the
She
only thing that
comes out,
makes
I'm
sense.
gonna say Lamar, I'm gonna agree. Yeah, Jadis, I agree. She comes out at the main event with this match between Bianca and Io. I mean Bianca and Dakota. My fault. Yeah, I feel like she'll come out as like distraction, like the last minute. But yeah,
I was expecting.
Oh man,
I was expecting an interruption. Nah, they're probably gonna do it later tonight with the Bianca
they'll
and
probably do
Dakota
it
match.
with the main. Yeah, they're gonna do it tonight. You know, she just
Yeah,
signed the contract, so you know she's an official SmackDown superstar. But you gotta let her breathe, bask in the ambience of being on because she's in a whole different company. Same.
Yeah.
Are you
business.
guys gonna watch this show?
The next gen?
nah.
I might. It's on Roku.
I'm
nice.
considering it, but I know I want to
Free.
watch the Bray Wyatt.
I'm more interested in the Bray Wyatt documentary on April.
Well,
Yeah,
obviously you can't watch 2 things in one day before you go live for Raw. Watch Bray documentary.
We'll be right
at
back.
10.
And Tino only lasted 5. I'm so dead. Naomi and Bianca as a tag team. Michelle, I can actually see that.
I'm thinking that, but at the same time, I'm kind of torn because either way, I wouldn't be mad at it, but I kind of want to see Bianca.
Naomi and Bianca.
Jade.
I was gonna say either Naomi and Jade or Naomi and Bianca or Jade and Bianca. Either way, I can still see one of those 3 women as a tag team.
This could
together.
be like the new Team Bad if you remember that faction back from 2015.
Bro,
Yeah,
that
with
just-
Naomi. Yep, Naomi.
Naomi,
Nia
Sasha, and
Jackson.
Tamina.
Oh man, that was a good tag.
No,
That
it was not Nia Jax.
that
It was
a-
Tamina.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Tamina.
Yeah, no, not
I thought it was. I meant to say Tamina.
He said
But this
Magic.
one
They
will be
they
a
both related.
more
I
dominant
got it confused.
version.
Not
Eric,
my
leave
man,
me
not
out of
Montez
it.
on the Snicker commercial. Not the profits on the Snicker commercial. I'm dead. Not the profits on the Snicker commercial with the what's the names, the jabronis from NXT. I'm deceased.
Well, I mean, they got to make money somehow, right?
With OTM,
Yeah. I was gonna say between them on the roster and when I wonder how much they get paid for the small commercials like that. They probably get paid like reasonable amounts for advertising
probably.
commercials.
It's probably disgusting, bro.
Tag
I
team
see
title
them
match at
doing the
Backlash.
tag team.
Honestly,
Yeah, for
they
the women,
need to
yeah.
they need to have a new set of tag team. They need to have a new set of tag team matches for
You
You know what's crazy
like,
though? You know what's crazy
for
though?
the women's titles.
What do you got?
You know how like they have like the speed championship? It's crazy that people were so pissed. They was like, how are the jobbers getting a new title, but the women can't get a mid card title?
Oh, here we go. I just
mean-
don't. So what is that? I don't understand what that is.
So it's pretty much
Alright,
like a
I'm
division where,
gonna
like,
step.
What are you doing?
so it's pretty much like
I'm
a
gonna
little
take a quick
division,
bathroom
right?
break. I'll be right
All right, bye.
back.
All right, bye.
So okay, so
Go
the
ahead.
matches, right? The matches only have a
Taking a
time
quick
limit of
bathroom
3
break. I'll be right.
I heard you. I know. Go ahead. So go
I'm
ahead.
just gonna hit the bathroom real quick and I'll be right back.
I heard you. I know. Go, deuces. This guy. Go to the
But, like,
bathroom,
okay.
Lamar.
So
Go
okay,
ahead.
so the matches only have a time limit of 3 minutes. So it's a tournament that's 3 minutes per match, and the winner wins the championship. Will be crowned on April 3rd, and every time the champion defends the match, the title, it has to be 3 minutes as well. So every match is 3 minutes, whether it's a title match or non-title. It's 3 minutes.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's pretty much gonna be like for like the jobbers, like your Akira Tozawas, your Cedrics, Ashante's.
It's sad that he's a jobber.
Exactly, and it's crazy to think that is, and and people were so pissed, and I understand why, because it's like you're giving the jobbers their title, which pretty much is more like their 24/7 title back, but I guess probably taken more serious. But the women can't have a mid-card title.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, man. They need to come up with something or do something.
I don't know. It's like I feel bad because like I feel why people are upset. Like I do think the women do need a mid-card title though.
No, they definitely do.
I just feel like in WWE's mind, they don't feel like the time is right.
Yeah, no, they don't.
And honestly, if they were still doing these pay-per-views, remember when they like a couple years ago they did Evolution?
Yeah.
If they did Evolution this year, guaranteed that's probably where they'll debut that title. But there have been some discussions. There have been some rumors and discussions that if they do a battle royal this year, it could be where they introduce the title.
God, why?
That wouldn't be a bad idea though.
No, I mean it wouldn't.
Because I think
I just don't understand why do we need more titles? That's just the thing. It's like, can we?
But
just
I mean, because look at the men. The men have all those titles. I mean, the women don't have as much as the men's, but like, it would make sense for the women because not everybody can go after the main titles, and not everybody can be randomly paired up for a tag team. So if you're not really going after like the main championship or being fed to like the bigger stars or a randomly paired tag team, you don't really have much to do.
Is that Isla?
Yeah, that's what I was like saying. She usually has like.
I was like, wait, that don't look like Isla.
She usually has darker hair.
Oh, it's AJ Styles, the phenomenon.
Did you hear about possibly AJ getting a new theme?
Yeah, apparently he was talking about it on the Up Up Down Down or something.
I would like for him to have his TNA theme back, but I don't think they can do that.
Yeah, probably not.
I do think Austin's going to turn face at some point, though, in my personal opinion.
He should at one point.
Honestly, I feel like they might do it at Backlash, but if they're playing long term, maybe they do it maybe like at Money in the Bank, or maybe that's where they have the turn happen at Money in the Bank, and then they have their match at SummerSlam.
Available now. We're about to learn who's going to WrestleMania. Is it the Street Profits or is it Austin Theory and Grayson Waller?
I got Austin there and Grayson. People were pissed that people thought I was burying Cody in one of my recent videos that I did. I wasn't burying Cody. I was just saying,
I know. I saw the comments, man. You were not making people very happy.
it's not that I don't like Cody. I just don't like how 1 week he's being intense, and the next week he's trying to shake Roman Reigns' hand after everything he's put you through.
Oh, they celebrating. They celebrating already. They haven't even made it yet. Now we just got Bobby Lashley and Miss B-Fab, so maybe. I think that match is happening. It has to, right?
It's gotta happen. Or when it's gonna be like an 8-man mixed tag, I believe.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I think.
I think it's gonna be an 8-man mixed tag. You have Karrion, pretty much Authors of Pain. Then you have Scarlett versus Street Profits, Bobby, B-Fab.
One fall. Have they announced any more matches on Saturday besides the tag team match? I think that's it.
I honestly feel like maybe the Intercontinental might kick off.
What?
Night 1. I think the Intercontinental might kick off night 1.
I feel like the ladder match should start off one of the nights also.
Agreed.
Oh, we got Drew and Seth. That's the other one. That has a match official for the day.
But I do think Austin Truth are going to win these tag titles. I can see how them talk. I know people have been talking about the split. I can see them doing something like where R-Truth, you know how he's very comedic, right? He goes up and he grabs the Raw tag titles and he said, we won. And then Miz says, no, we didn't win fully. We're still got to get the other ones. And then somebody else grabs those.
I've seen like 4 YouTubers say that. I think that's exactly what's going to happen because R-Truth kind of gets his win for the first time. You split the titles, even if it's Judgment Day. I mean, I don't know.
Lamar says he's back.
Is he now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been here for like the last. I was only gone for 5 minutes.
I don't know what you're doing.
But here's the thing.
Trying to make thumbnails.
It's crazy though.
No, I was letting you know that I even said it in the chat that I was back.
R-Truth never won a match at WrestleMania. This would definitely be good for his first win.
Honestly, like I like the Profits, and as much as I hate to say it, I kind of want to see Theory and Waller win. But I know if they go to Mania, they're not gonna win at Mania.
No,
not Corey Graves falling down.
Corey Graves, man, I'd love to see Corey Graves in the ring again.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if it wasn't for his
concussion,
I know he would still be in the ring. Like, he liked it.
Him versus Seth Rollins could be good because I've seen some of their work that they had in NXT.
It could be.
Waller team is gonna cheat. A-Town down
under. Who? Well, is Logan Paul gonna come back to help him win? Since he's on their side, kind of.
That man pretty much got beat up earlier. What you mean? That man left.
Yeah, but the fact that he just hijacked the car and just hauled booty.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So AOP interference
in this match.
Oh yeah, AOP for sure. I feel like AOP interferes in this match, and then they have a 6-man at Mania, or including B-Fab and Scarlett.
How I think it plays out is like they kind of on the time chart.
They have a mixed gender tag. They have a mixed gender tag match at Mania.
Yeah, but how I see them losing is like on the Titantron, right? I could see them kind of doing like a backstage thing where pretty much Bobby Lashley and B-Fab are getting beat up, and then that distracts them.
Oh,
that's how they lose.
Honestly, I didn't even think about that.
I mean, because you got Karrion Kross.
Because if that happens, we're definitely getting that. We're definitely getting the.
Exactly. I wouldn't mind seeing the Profits and Lashley and B-Fab versus Scarlett, Kross, and AOP at Mania. That'd be pretty cool.
I would like to see Scarlett.
I just pray and I hope that we don't have some random bullshit like 3-minute match. Like if you're gonna have a match, give it the time.
Make it at least like 10 or 15 minutes. Let
each match have at least like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So honestly, especially when's the last time we even had a mix a mixed gender tag match.
That's what me and Leo were talking. I think the last time they had a
It was like
8-person
when
tag
it
match
was
was
like
27.
It was like it was like
Yeah, 'cause
John
it's-
Morrison,
it's-
Snooki, and
I
something
remember
like
that.
Oh,
It's been-
that
it's
one.
been-
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
It's been like a hot minute. So if I kind of wouldn't mind seeing that Mania, considering how long it's been. Switch it up some. Give B-Fab and Scarlett some. Give them their Mania moment.
It's been 13 years since we had the last one.
Isn't that? Don't even say
Oh
that.
my, yeah, it's been bro.
Why did you say
It needs to happen. And that's crazy. He said, "Why did you say it?"
Literally, why'd you have to say that bullshit?
But like,
Not the Prophets being in marching band. I was being in marching band outfits. When the Saints go marching in.
Oh, comes
And
marching.
I know it's
One
hard
man,
for Angelo
one
Dawkins
sound.
because he's still processing the loss of his mom. So I know it's gotta be hard for him.
for Angelo.
I mean, yeah.
I only said that
probably.
because of the attire that they have on.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I know it's gotta be hard for him because he's still processing the loss of his mom.
I mean,
Like I only said that because of the attire that the Prophets have on. They look like they're marching band outfits. That kick.
they look like they're finna go. They look like they're finna go beat some. They look like they're finna go beat some male cheerleaders for the Lakers.
You know, said anybody help LeBron get his hand right back? I'm dead. Right, that one time Montez was fainting off the rope and he fainted. That was scary, honestly. I didn't think that was a part of the storyline. I thought he legitimately
that
was about to
heartbeat
KO.
that me, like yeah, for sure.
I thought he was about to
I want to
literally
see him
KO,
get that
like,
singles
have,
push
like, a-
though. I want to see him get that
Hopefully he
singles
will
push.
eventually.
I was gonna say I wouldn't mind now the day the Prophets split up and get the singles push. Boy, that'll be. The
I
day
thought it was
nobody
gonna happen
expects.
soon.
Kinda like
I
they
thought
did
it was gonna happen already, but it didn't.
That's what like when they had him
And
be in
considering
that U.S.
they've been-
title
they've been
picture
faced-
match.
Right.
When it was
When
like
they had
when he was
Montez in there.
competed,
Yeah, I could see that.
because if you think about it, he had a U.S. title opportunity in Elimination Chamber last year, and he had a qualifying match for Money in the Bank.
Yeah, and he had a one-on-one match against Roman.
That too, which was a
And
good
like
match.
the day that
Two
the
kick
day that
out
the Prophets
Waller
split up-
saving the day.
Because
We
think
going
about
to
it.
WrestleMania.
Think about it.
He
The
says
Prophets,
he wants another match
They've
with
been faced for. Oh, well, Roman. Oh, I can see it. And they've been facing the company for so long. So the fact that they're heels now, it's only a matter of time. Eventually,
They're
until they
not
like split up.
technically
Eventually, at some
heels.
point.
They're not really heels
Uh-oh.
because
Tino called it. Tino called it backstage.
No, Leo
called
called
it.
that. No, that was Leo.
I mean, I kind of called Scarlett and Karrion Cross, but I didn't know it was going to happen, that quick. So I feel like with this happening, it makes
You
it
lit
match
Leo.
Mania.
Did you watch this already? You literally, bro, you literally said it word for word. Leo,
Dawkins is
Literally.
like screw the match.
in my defense,
This is
I
I feel like this
literally.
across
I
the,
think
this across
everybody
the
would have been in
Prophets.
there.
This
That's
match
the-
right here crossed the Prophets because of what just happened.
I want
Yeah.
to be Karrion Cross. Just saying. That's just
I feel
me.
like now considering this just crossed the Prophets. This might be what if this was a heel turn shortly after Mania? I wouldn't put it
One, 2, 3. Grayson Waller getting his first WrestleMania moment. The Aussie Open is going to Philadelphia with
I mean,
Austin
y'all
Theory.
8-ton down. Y'all 8-ton down under, but y'all gonna take an L. Y'all gonna take an L in Philly. 8-ton down under. Y'all gonna take an L in Mania.
They
Yeah,
going
we all
to
call it
Mania, everybody.
The Mammoths.
So let's start talking about the downfall of Austin Theory now that his WrestleMania moment is official. So how did the man go from facing John Cena for the U.S. title to being in a tag team match?
What I think is like, okay, I really feel like
I don't know,
what they
but I know
wanted,
this
the
match is
idea
looking
was,
ugly.
I feel like the idea, like when he beat John Cena,
This is looking
it was
ugly in
supposed
Mania.
to,
I mean,
it was supposed to catapult him and elevate him to the next level, which was the actual intention of everything happening. But I think the match on paper should have been good. People had too many expectations, thinking it was going to be like how Kevin Owens and John Cena was from like Money in the Bank and Chamber that year.
Milk coming out in his church clothes.
Oh, and the AOP taking out the Street Profits.
He
Looks
coming
like
out-
that's
he coming out
the
in
other
his-
match
coming
will
out in his
begin
church
in
pants.
Mania.
He coming out in his church pants and the slippery arrows, taking an L. Oh,
So do we get a challenge or do we get? Well, how do we get this match officially? We think.
I feel like it's gonna happen either like sometime during the show or we get it
Hey.
on SmackDown Lowdown.
You say he was. You say he came out of it. He came in his church feds, Lamar. No, he came
did.
from,
He said,
from
"I
a
got-"
sermon. He had to skip the sermon. That's why he had to come down here.
He
I'm
said,
done.
"Father God, for the attack I received, I gotta thank my love."
I'm done with you guys. You guys are awful people.
And I'm not even trying to be funny, but Cross was never this good by himself. He gotta have a squad with him.
No. See, that's the problem. He was great by himself in NXT. They just didn't use him correctly, and so right now.
That's what I mean. As far as the main roster, he was never this good by himself. Like, I mean, he went from having no hair to having hair, and then he become like
I love this.
heel, like-
Leo's talking about intensity. Is it the type of intensity you want to see from Cody, where he's screaming on the top of his lungs?
No, I want him to kind of, it's not like, okay.
Oh yeah.
You look at the faces, right? I don't like them being bubbly baby faces. I want like a baby face that has like dimensions to their character. Like they could be a good guy, but like they can get serious when need be.
Uh-oh.
They can turn the switch when need be.
And
They
with
can
Corey Graves
go
is
to-
doing this progressive matchup.
like if a
When
person comes out and start being
With Corey Graves
disrespectful,
on
they
this
not
progressive
afraid to
matchup, I feel
disrespect
like
with
we'll
them.
definitely get something between LWO and Los Lotharios or Santos and Dom and Ray and Mania with this
Like
progressive from last
LW
week.
and Legato, yeah.
I can feel it tonight.
I think Andrade is
I
gonna
can feel
probably
it.
get
I can
involved.
feel it
too.
tonight.
I think Andrade gets involved.
I don't know though, because I thought he was gonna like. What if me
No.
and Tino talked about it last week? Like,
This,
what
that's
if
the whole
Andrade
point.
joins
They're
Judgment Day and
swerving
Dom
everybody.
and Dom
It's a
joins
swerve, bro.
and Dom joins LW. He joins Santos in the Goons.
No,
and Andrade joins Judgment
I'm
Day.
saying Dom is gonna join Legato, but I think Andrade
That's-
joins LWO.
Yeah.
I feel like he's gonna either join LWO or Judgment Day. If Dom is gonna be,
I don't
with
think he's gonna
Santos,
join
yeah, I can
either.
see it.
I feel like what they're doing.
Well, think
is
about it.
playing
If
up to
Dom's
see-
not gonna, if Dom joins one, Andrade's gonna join in one or the other. He can join. I can see him on LWO or on Judgment Day, especially if John joins Santos and the Goons. For sure.
619 Buica
This man-
Rey
This
Mysterio.
man went from tag team with his dad to having his own merch, and like, man, it's crazy how the transitions go.
I mean, he
Speaking
did
of,
have his
we got-
own merch for a minute, just not like this type of merch.
Right. Yeah, because he had it with his dad. Oh, we talked it up. We got Dig on the Goon Squad from Dora the Explorer. You know, I just got these amigos. Come rescue my friends. I'm not a fan of all white suits though. Like, I don't mind it, but like, I can deal with the
Only time you
pants
see me,
and the shirt and the tie, but the jacket.
only time I'm ever
Like,
wearing a
you
white
look like
suit
a Mexican
is
thing,
if
a
I-
whiteout. I'm just saying.
The only time
Welcome.
I'm ever wearing a white suit is at my wedding.
Why are you wearing a? What would you need a white suit for?
I mean,
Pussy is dirty.
if when I get married, right? If she
Wait,
picks
who
white,
you? Wait,
then I have
first
to-
of all, you're getting married?
No, I'm saying whenever
Bro?
it happens in the future,
said
if she
bro.
picks white, then I'll wear a white suit.
I mean, you know.
Like,
Jadis,
what's up with me?
Jadis, how long have we been talking about this for, bro? I feel like we've been talking about that match forever. I think it's just bound to happen. It should happen. Let's just do it. Call it a day. But
Yeah, I
guys,
feel like
we
tonight
need
it
a
might
new
happen because they
subscriber.
said they're gonna thank Dirty Dom. Hey,
Yeah, Dirty
I'm
Dom.
thinking of watching WWE Legends for Roman Reigns. I'm thinking about watching that on.
Okay,
Sunday.
but see, like I like
Oh,
that
yeah.
they're doing it.
I
But
mean-
there's still so much to tell with Roman that they're just gonna have to do another one in 5 years. So I
Right,
don't
and
know.
the only crazy part is he's
But
like,
you know
I
they're
want to be
doing-
thanked later. He said, I'm going to be thanked
it's crazy.
now.
They're literally doing a Cody one too.
Well, they already did a Cody one.
No, they're doing another one.
See, I just see
And
like
that- and I think
I love that documentary. There's no reason to do another one.
they're doing another one, which is picking up right after.
yeah,
he
Cody's
lost last year.
And Cody's documentary, that I legitimately cried watching it. I ain't gonna. It was.
You know that, right,
It was
Tino?
emotional.
What happened?
So the new one that's coming out for Cody, which is I think
He
is
said
coming
what?
out like right around I think next week sometime. It's literally picking up right after Cody Rhodes lost at last year's WrestleMania.
Where did you see?
I
So
can see it.
that's the next Legends episode, is what you're saying?
It's gonna be something like that. No, it's gonna be like how they did the Cody one, like the American Nightmare, but it's a part 2, and it's gonna be picking up right where Cody lost to Roman Reigns last year at WrestleMania 39.
Interesting. Okay.
I can see it.
And if they do a part 3, then it'll probably be this year.
Yeah, true.
Troll. They had Tino documentary. Bet.
Not the Chino
I
documentary.
bro, you guys would cry if I had a documentary. If I told my life
I would
story and
watch it.
everything I've been through, you guys would all cry.
I would watch.
I would.
He said I would.
Out of respect, I would. Of course.
Shit.
I mean,
So-
so far the show's been pretty good, you know. But
What do you mean?
Yeah,
We're already an
starting out.
hour in. I love it.
that's what I'm saying. You know, starting off with Jade, you know, and it's looking good so far. It's gonna get better. Oh my gosh, it's only an hour in. That's crazy. Doesn't feel like it though, but it already is. 55 minutes in. That's crazy. I wish they didn't have so many commercials though. Jeez, please.
I'm literally wondering, like, if that's what's gonna
Next
happen when they go to Netflix.
Special events, Hall of Fame, following Smack.
I wonder if that's what it's gonna be like when they go to Netflix, though.
Oh God, I'm not ready for that yet.
I'm just not looking forward to having to get another
I'm not
streaming.
ready for that yet, Leo.
Already,
Don't bring it
that's
up,
why-
please.
I didn't want to wait until then to get it. That's why I just got it all at once. That's why
Oh.
I don't have cable no more. Like, how I'm watching SmackDown is because I got I got Sling TV, so I'm able
Wow,
to
bro.
watch. But the
How do you
only
like
down, it's good, but there's only one downside. I can watch AEW, TNA, WWE, but I can't watch NXT.
How can you not watch NXT? It's on USA.
No, I have it on USA, but when they go to the CW, I won't be able to.
Ah,
they don't
We're
have
gonna talk about the
CW.
brutality with Rock and Cody from last week. Let's get it.
So I'll probably have
Okay,
to.
I have a
watch it
feeling this
some-
is where we're gonna see
yeah,
the
they're
match.
just gonna re-show it.
We'll see
'cause I
Carlito and Ray.
they'll
and
usually
the whole
put-
shenanigans.
They'll usually put NXT like the day
I hate to be that
after
guy.
it's live.
¿Qué pasó?
So funny, isn't it?
Yo,
Oh,
you know
Danhausen has joined the nation. The domination.
Yeah.
But we got
Think-
Santos. Yeah, we got Santos Escobar.
I wonder if it's gonna
Yeah,
be
Diego and
Dominic.
his goons.
Would the other side be
Carlito and Ray.
no.
I don't know.
Joaquin Wild and Cruz del
LWO,
Toro
yeah.
and Ray and
Probably.
Carlito,
And
or would
Carlito?
they leave Carlito out and put Andrade in?
They got you
No,
gotta.
no,
put,
they didn't-
I feel like you
gotta
got.
put
I feel
Carlito
like
in.
it
he
should be Ray.
hasn't had a.
It should be Ray, Carlito, Andrade, and then one of the LWO because you need one of them on the side to manage. They could sit there
Yeah.
with Zelina if Zelina's not going to
And
have a
plus,
match.
you haven't. Carlito hasn't had a match.
Yeah, because
like,
Electra Lopez
since
is
he's
gonna be
been
Or-
on
back.
that side.
Or they just do a 6-person tag, and we just see Zelina and Lopez get physical in the match, and they take each other out.
Oh God, the one phone
Unless
call.
unless they put both of them in the match as well.
Because when was the last time I know she was wrestling in an NXT, but I don't think she's had a match in a minute.
She hasn't
We
really
don't know
competed.
daggone well. Off camera, I bet you Santos and Dom and Ray get along perfectly fine.
What do you mean, bro? They probably go to like that's the thing. Like that's what
They
I
probably
don't
go to
understand with people.
Do
They-
people really think Cody and
What a-
Roman and Rock aren't
Hate each
cool?
other.
Like when the cameras are
but they
rolling, they're
are.
probably all chilling
I'm
together.
sure they have
That's
their
what
own
I'm saying.
issues. I'm sure that they don't get along everything, but like I'm sure they all hang out too, and they all fight and argue. And why the fuck is Dominic on SmackDown? Get your ass all the way back on mommy. Go back to Raw. I'll see you Monday. No, they said since we're having The Rock on Monday, we got to bring the biggest star from Monday Night Raw, and it's Mr. Dom Mysterio.
He is a key feature over there, I would say.
I just can't with this guy. He's so
I'm
fun.
telling you, this is gonna lead to a brawl at Mania.
You
I'm liking the
know,
storyline.
you reached a different level of being a heel when you get booed at your own wedding.
You're on.
Oh yeah,
I mean, come on. That they all probably set that up. They were like, we're just gonna boo you.
But considering the transformation that he had a Clash at the Castle with Ray,
I mean,
now it's
feel
crazy
like-
how he's grown.
I feel like the Mysterio family is the only one that keeps kayfabe alive. Everybody else said no.
Oh yeah, for sure. I agree with you on that one.
What would my documentary be called? Probably My Life. Just My Life.
Yeah,
Dash
my life.
Tina. I don't know. Or something like The Incredible Story on how a kid overcame. I don't know. That wouldn't be for me to decide. That would be for somebody else to decide. I'm not creative like
Very
that.
dumb. Get that smell off. Get that grin off your face. Sheesh. Not all that serious. Silencia. You get seeing him get booed every single time. Oh, you gotta love it.
Some of the names I'm coming up with won't make sense.
That's what I'm saying. Like I just couldn't come on. I don't know. Jadis, you got any? What would you name it, Jadis? How about that?
Climbing the climb to the mountaintop.
Climb to the mountaintop of what, Leo?
No, because
Climbing
you're
the ropes
think
with-
about it. You're a
climbing the
content
ropes with
creator, and
Tina.
you're trying to climb all the way up the mountaintop. To
Oh,
get
you're
to,
talking
like,
about for me. Oh,
Yeah.
true. Oh, see, I thought you were talking about you. I kind of like that one. Oh, this guy's getting booed.
Yeah, he coming out to shut you up, Ed Boy. Exactly, Diego from Dora. Hush. Zeus. Please. Hey, I knew Ray was coming up. Hey, he came up, Carlito. He came out with the squad. I already peeped it. I already peeped it. Oh, Zelina's outfit. Oh. Her outfit is Catwoman like vibes. Hold up, wait a minute. I'm digging Zelina's outfit though.
This
Oh,
might be what
dude, it's the LWO, and they in full effect. We got Joaquin. We got
They might
Queen
just do-
Zelina. We got
they might just-
Carlito. We
they
got
might just do a-
Joaquin. And we got
might just do
Mr.
a-
Boyka, the master of the 619, Rey Mysterio.
9.
they might just do a 10
Just
person.
have,
Or-
just have this.
What-
Just have
what-
this match of Mania.
What if they do Ray versus Dom, and then they do the other four against the
Versus-
other four?
Before.
So that's
I can
two
see that.
separate matches, but everybody gets on the cart. Because I feel like everybody
see that.
wants to see Ray and Dom again.
And Dom gets the win here.
Oh yeah, because we had Ray and Dom last year. You got to have it again this year. It would only make sense.
They always do, and it would just make it so whatever, just for the simple fact that we've seen it so happen so many times with the back-to-back matches every year.
And Elektra hasn't had she hasn't had a match as of yet. So I mean,
Coming
it
up
would make
next
sense.
too will be the New Catch Republic against Legado del Fantasma, just so everybody knows, probably.
Figures.
Aleister Black is a lucky man.
Carlito, your hair. What if he had an apple in his back pocket?
But what is she? Oh my! What is she wearing?
I think it's like
outfit is-
most of her stuff is like anime, type style.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
so
I kinda got,
think
like,
I think it is replicating like
I think it-
Catwoman.
That's what
Hey,
I said.
we got our guy
Catwoman.
Southside Deech in here. What's up, Deech? Thank you for coming and
Southside
hanging out.
dude.
What's up, Deech?
That's what I said, Leo. That's why I said like Catwoman. Like I was like, oh, when she took off the shades, I was like, oh, she rocking it. Oh, challenge. We called it. Both of you
Troll.
versus me and Carlito.
So let's see what Lamar. If they announce a match, don't say it.
I'm
We
not.
got a challenge. Don't say it.
Yo, Zelina's boots are fire. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Carlito's hair is wild. Damn.
But why don't we do? Come on! I don't want to see a regular tag. And what?
Well, he said a partner of his choosing, but he didn't say it yet.
No, I know, but did he say? Did he just say tag match?
Yeah, he just said at Mania. He said a partner of my choosing. He didn't say exactly who yet.
Maybe he calls out Andrade, or maybe Andrade.
I can see.
Maybe Andrade just isn't part of the show because he came too early and they have him do something else.
Unless they have him in the battle royal, probably if they're doing that.
Oh,
See, I just don't know if they're gonna do it.
I mean, it's always been a fixture, but I think if Triple H does it, he would make it seem more important.
Oh God, you know me. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh shit! Dragon Lee. I didn't expect that.
LWO.
But
I
hey,
didn't either.
I mean, I feel like they got to do something with this guy after not really doing nothing with him, and he's been going back and forth. So
I was
maybe
going to say after the last couple of weeks, that's what I was going to say too, Tino.
so then, but that's what I'm saying. If they do that, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Are we gonna have 1-on-1 between Zelina and Elektra?
No.
No.
Oh. They don't. No, they don't. Elektra. I don't think Elektra should be on like the card as like a single.
I
definitely thought Andrade. But
he's on Raw though.
Look at them all move. Look at them all move out of the way for them to. Oh crap! I thought Santos was gonna hit Zelina. I was like, oh shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but it's a brawl. It's fight night. We need the new Catch Republic.
With the brawl we just saw. That's why I'm like, I wouldn't mind seeing Zelina and Elektra have it out 1-on-1 because Or what if it'd be funny if it was Dunn versus Carlito? I'd love this.
No, because is it Legato in? Because no, I don't think. Because I think they're doing Legato in.
Yeah, the new Catch Republic. That's what I'm saying. That's the next match.
Oh, because I was about to say I thought they were in the tag
title
match already.
He talked about mid 619.
So
I wonder what that was hilarious.
See, I don't know.
So we got Dragon Lee part of LWO. Oh, that's an addition on the game. Let's get it.
He said, "I want first of all, you need to finish one thing at a time, guys." He said, "I need to fix that." Away we go. But will that make official? I don't know. How does everybody feel about that tag team match? Are we unhappy? Do we want to see Ray and Dom? What do we want to see?
I'm in the middle, honestly.
These two.
I mean, I'm in the middle, honestly. I feel like
because we saw Ray and Dom 1-on-1 last year, so I mean, the switch it up and tag. I don't know. I'm kind of mixed emotions.
I'm in the middle. I feel like it's gonna be a good match, but I'd rather have seen Dominic and Ray part 2.
And we got Naomi and Bianca backstage. Oh, the tire's fire. Let's go.
See, guys, they're doing it. They're doing a tag match. Oh God, look at Lamar. We got to see all Lamar on that one. Damn, Lamar showing us everything you got.
That was my fault. I'm the toughest. Oh, thank you, Father. Oh, shut up.
So did anybody realize that Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy don't have a contract for AEW anymore?
They might show
up in Mania.
Again.
Based on this match that we have tonight, what if they were like? What if a team got hurt?
They might show up at Mania like they did at 33.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what if they were like? What if a team out of this match right here got hurt and they showed up? Like, I could so see.
But we got Bianca taking on Dakota Kai coming up next.
Where's Jay? With Sasha? She's gonna be with Naomi and Bianca. I feel like I said earlier, I feel like they might revamp that team name and make them like the new Team Bad and have them be like a faction.
I can see
that happening.
And if they all turn heel, oh yeah, sign me up. Sign me up. All of them.
Hold on, wait a minute. We as long as McMahon don't start calling people daddy.
Huh?
Key said it in the group text. You know what I'm talking about, Leo.
What are we doing?
This boy.
He said some. He was like, the whole P Diddy thing. He was like P Diddy and McMahon calling everybody daddy.
Oh my God! Yeah, okay. Let's not talk about that. These guys.
That situation.
Oh my God! Let's not do that.
I seen that. I literally had to be on my phone for the rest of the day. I did not want to.
I just can't, bro. With everything going on with the Nickelodeon stuff, with my whole childhood, my everything is gone.
Childhood is being
I can't function, man.
No, it's not even. It's like our childhood is being thrown down the drain for the people that we grew up watching. Turn out to be some sick individuals.
Oh. It hurts my heart, man. It makes me so sad.
Naomi,
I grew up loving a lot of. I grew up loving me some Nickelodeon, like
same. The whole Nickelodeon thing
I always
just
made the comments that I would have all my kids watch all the shows, and now it's like it just makes me disgusted that I can't even like watch. Like I can't even watch these shows anymore, man. It just
like this
that whole
like
Nickelodeon thing just
think of it like the shows that we grew up watching on Nickelodeon, like
Every single one of them.
iCarly, Victorious, Sam and Cat,
Every
Big
single
Time
one of
Rush,
them.
like
I
these
mean,
Oh
shows.
gosh.
even the ones on Disney with Sweet Life, and the fact that the Brian dude was on Sweet Life on deck. He was on Flip. It's just like
It's
It's
and
all-
exactly, and it's like these
that's
shows.
Raven for Orlando Brown, like Kyle Massey.
oh yeah. Or did you guys see that Logan from Zoe 101 came out and said something happened to him with one of his like best friends and everything? I'm just like, this is awful.
Exactly, like all the
It's like
shows that we grew up watching,
All this
God.
like the scrolls that we used to grow up watching, like Ned's Declassified. Like
No, that's like the only normal one. That's like the only one that's normal because they didn't have and they weren't run by Schneider. They were run by
Exactly.
Scott. I forgot what his name is. It's Scott something.
because
But they
like
just
shows
like
we grew
all
up
of them.
watching, like Zoe 101, iCarly, Victorious, Big Time Rush. You know, like
Drake
you know,
and Josh.
Drake and like these were the shows that I
Oh,
feel like
the Drake,
standed
the
test
Drake.
of
I
time.
think the Drake and Josh one hurts the most because I've like literally like that was like my life. I think
Yeah,
I've
because
rewatched.
everything, a lot of stuff has been going down. A lot of stuff has been going down with Drake Bell lately too, which is crazy.
Oh man, it makes me so sad.
Like in my personal opinion, these were the
all
shows I
childhood
feel
shows
like
we grew up watching. Now, like it's just
like
the whole
these
Nickelodeon
shows
stuff,
that we
it's
grew up
wild.
watching and we loved. Like these shows was like
And our
important to our
childhood is
childhood,
right.
and it's like
damn.
these shows
Childhood is
standed.
gone.
These shows literally standing
really
the test of
is.
time. This was the type of shows that we want to show our kids years from now.
Yep.
But
Yes,
now
there's
we
gonna be another
refuse
episode
to
too.
even do so.
I wonder what the 5th episode is gonna be. I don't know, but I don't know if I can handle anymore. Low key, guys.
Literally last
So wait, what
week-
match is left? Is Bianca and Dakota gonna main event? It looks like it.
Yeah, it is. And
So-
literally last
You know, it's
week,
gonna have
I
some type. We're gonna have some
finally
type of. It's gonna be some bloodline stuff in there somewhere, some way, shape, or point.
Well, no, they're just gonna re-show what happened on Friday. They ain't gonna show us nothing like that. They're gonna wait until this weekend or next week.
I'm sorry. I wanted to make you proud. I wanted to make the Judgment Day proud. I wanted to handle business for us.
Tiffany Stratton posted her WrestleMania schedule. Monday, Tiffy time. Tuesday, more Tiffy time. Wednesday, more Tiffy time. Thursday, more Tiffy time.
Oh, Priest looking mad as
Stop
heck.
asking me what time it is. It's always Tiffy time. That's funny.
Priest looking mad as heck. I feel like Priest might leave after Mania.
nah, because you could tell they're still showing more dissension in between.
Man.
I don't know. Priest looks like he might turn on just.
Wait, what are these jamopes doing here on SmackDown? Get your asses on Raw. Damn, Miami getting that ass whip. What happened, you big fucking Tim Anderson crybabies?
So
That's a
they're
Tim
definitely
Anderson
kind of, kind of talking more split.
Ooh. Tell her, big fella.
The Melee.
Oh, you might.
Oh god.
Yeah, did you
Massive
know that?
WrestleMania
You know?
40.
What did I say?
Banger.
So WWE are thinking of splitting up the Unholy Union, having Alba Fire go on her own and do her singles.
I
run.
would love to see her come back as Kaylee Ray.
I
or
don't
at
want to
least-
see
at
that because
least-
it's like
At least even like
no.
like pre-Alpha Fire
I'm turning on Judgment
as
Day.
The only
as
reason
Kylie.
why I wouldn't mind it, but the only problem is I feel like Kaylee Ray is going to be the more successful one. Isla Dawn won't be able to get anything.
Ooh.
It's always that happens when they split up that tag team. It's that one that's going to be successful, and the other one is going to be far left behind and probably on the verge of getting released in
Uh-oh.
the next couple of months to a year.
He doesn't look like he might want to have his moment. He's getting amped up for celebrating with the tag. Oh,
Yeah. But that's what I'm considering doing for Mania next, to do like a watch party and rent out a movie theater.
Yep. That'd be fun.
We just have like a WrestleMania watch party in there.
my God, Io and Bailey are still scrapping. Oh, they are? I didn't even know. They probably are still scrapping backstage. Who knows? They're probably going to keep scrapping to the main event, most likely. Bailey and Io. I can see it.
Wolf. Brandon Lowe. Catch Republic. Probably not. My digestive system probably sucks.
Lost at Tiffany time. I don't know. We might see Tiffany Stratton tonight. We haven't seen her yet.
Don't tell
I
Leo
can see
that.
it, though.
What's this? Dana Brooke might come out and start fighting him.
About what?
I
Oh,
don't know.
hey, I said Tiffany time. Man. I didn't say that.
When I saw that, I was like, "This is the perfect opportunity to ask Leo."
Hey, and like, because I remember you text me, I'm like, leave me out of it. I don't know about nothing about this.
It looks like the tag team match is official for the Ray and
LWO.
Dragon against Santos and Dom Dom.
For you seen it on Twitter,
Oh,
huh?
they confirmed it already.
Well, it looks somebody like posted it says, but I haven't seen the graphic yet. So
Once I see the graphic, that's kind of how you know, or you see
Yeah.
it like right after SmackDown.
yeah,
I'm
I'm
sure
sure
the graphic, or you see it on SmackDown Lowdown. They put it on SmackDown Lowdown right after the show's over. Most likely.
Oh my god. Oh, another commercial. But we got 40 minutes left. Man, I love SmackDown.
SmackDown goes by easier. Raw, not so much. Raw was cool. Raw was cool, honestly. I mean, it wasn't in Dallas; it was Houston, but it was cool.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't ask you how that was. How was it?
It was fun, honestly. I mean, it's always a great time going to a WWE show or just a wrestling show in general. Always have a good time. The people that was around me, we were just getting so lit, like it was not even funny. And right before I left, like
I
I
gotta give listening. That was a good toss up. Oh,
City.
like when I left, I actually got a shirt from the WWE merch stand.
nice.
It was $40 though. That's kind of like highway
that's about
robbery.
accurate.
That's highway robbery
mean-
for like one shirt though. Considering like if I would have waited, I could have bought it on WWE Shop for like half of that.
Yeah, you could have, because I was gonna say with the promo codes and all. That's
Exactly.
what I'm surprised. Like they don't
But-
as much as we get promo codes on shop. They should use them at local shows, but they don't.
I didn't buy a shirt on WWE Shop, but I did buy that choker collection on WWE Shop.
He said I did buy that.
Because like they had a sale and it was like $13. So I was able to get that.
Nice. Oh god.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Angel
It
and
was
her brother,
fun.
they giving Newcastle Republic a good match right now. I'm not gonna lie, this match is pretty good.
Well, here's the crazy thing though, Tino. So when we were there, you know, like when you go to like the wrestling shows, they kind of promote like the next show that's gonna be in your hometown.
Yeah.
Well, it
Yeah.
looks like they're promoting a possible WrestleMania being here within the next two years.
That'd be cool.
So not maybe next year. Maybe it's a long shot, but it's a possibility. If not 41, but 42 or 43.
Or 44, or 45, or 46, 47. I don't know. I just kept going because of the beat. You know,
But
it was
because
a little
like
bit.
they're promoting it at like our big stadium that we have down here, which can fit up to like maybe 100 or a little over 100,000 people.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Newcastle Republic is giving what's the name, this is a good match. I hate to say it.
Whoa.
It's a good match on both sides. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta give credit when it's due. Angel and Humberto, they used
One.
to. My friends, but when they first
Yeah.
came to the company on the main roster, they used to suck trash on the main roster because they didn't know what to do with them. But now they've improved. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, Catch Republic. Let's go, Pete
Nigga, I
Dunne.
hate him
I finally don't say that other name anymore. I got it out of my vocabulary. But Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate with the one, the two, the three, and Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate are going.
We got
The grand stage of it all.
But I do think if they do split the titles at Mania, I think Awesome Truth get the Raw tag titles, and I think New Catch Republic get the SmackDown tag titles.
I can see that if they did the split at Mania.
Or I feel like my two, if I have to pick a third, I would say Waller and Theory. I want to say DIY, but I feel like DIY might turn heel in the future, and you can have that be like a feud for the Raw tag titles between them and Awesome Truth. Probably like going into the summer.
I don't know. But Catch Republic going to Mania.
That's gonna be a great ladder match, though. I'm very.
It really
excited.
is.
I wonder what night it's gonna be on, though. I hope it's night one.
All right, tonight.
But I know you heard how
we got Miss Jackie Redmond.
I know you heard that what was it? That for NXT Stand Deliver, Carmelo and Trick might main event.
Yeah, that's main eventing. It should. After the way that I feel like, I mean, they've been building it up really well.
Yeah. Honestly, I want it. It sucks. Like I'm glad it's made eventing, but I really wanted it to be for the NXT Championship.
2 hours and
Main event
11 minutes
wrestling
later,
network
I'm
was
dead.
I mean, they caught the accuracy on that too.
Why did the SmackDown team have to win an extra match? What do you mean? Because they have, and they're only 2 hours. So they probably gave SmackDown an extra person.
Saying like, how is there more teams on the like for the, if you look at the match, right?
Well, yeah, but they
more
said
teams
that
in it for SmackDown. There it is for Raw.
Well, yeah, because Raw's 3 hours and SmackDown's only 2. They said they were going to do that. They said it was going to be like 4-on-2 or whatever. Because Raw has more tag teams. Oh,
this is what
so as I was watching this on Tuesday, I realized that I walked past this thing when I was at there for Survivor Series because my ass got lost as usual, and I was trying to find a way to get out.
Good main event.
Right.
How you feeling?
Hey, we got the Main Event Wrestling Network, guys. Remember, we are now affiliated with the Main Event Wrestling Network. So
Congratulations.
go in, check them out. Go check out all the other people that are affiliated with them, such as Too Sweet Kyle and all that. Lamar, I don't know if you saw, but did you see Too Sweet Kyle will be joining us for the first half of Raw on Monday?
I did. I'm down.
So, yeah. And then Leo says he'll be here for Stand and Deliver, maybe. Unless Leo
that's what that's what he was telling me. And he said he won't be so Raw after Mania.
So after I'm gonna make that announcement later. I'll make it later on.
What do you got?
So after
What do you got going on next week? Are you doing like live streams? What are you doing?
Dude, I literally have to do Raw on Monday. Tuesday I have to do night one predictions on Dylan's channel for last week on wrestling. Wednesday I have AEW. Thursday I have TNA. Friday I have Ring of Honor. Saturday I have Stand Deliver and Night One of Mania.
What about
Then on
SmackDown
Sunday,
in the Hall of Fame on Friday?
I'm gonna be watching it, but I'm not gonna be streaming it.
Oh,
I'm gonna be
gotcha,
watching it off to the side, but I'm gonna be streaming Ring of Honor.
Gotcha.
Then I have literally Stand Deliver on Saturday, Night One of Mania, Night 2 of Mania on Sunday, and then Raw right after.
I keep forgetting about Raw. Like in reality, the week really doesn't end until Tuesday because we got Raw on Monday.
And then
It's like, goddamn.
Tuesday, I have a review. AEW on Wednesday, Thursday TNA, possibly, and then Friday SmackDown and Collision.
Oh my
So
god.
this whole week,
Oh,
I'm
so
literally nonstop.
Is this the last minute switch up? Are we gonna have me versus Jay at Mania?
No.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
Jimmy said it was gonna be Solo versus Jay at Mania. Oh
No, next
we
week.
got AJ Styles.
No, next week.
Oh, okay.
It's Solo and Jay next week, I think, is what I got from
We
it.
don't want none like the Father, Son. Oh, thank you, Leo. Here we go.
It's so weird to hear Lamar speak. Lamar.
Leo,
So
let's go,
good.
Billy. Huh?
He
Billy.
was like, Jay,
Who?
have you next week by the orders. Tribal Chief.
It's weird to hear Solo talk sometimes. I haven't gotten used to it.
He like he
me
used
either.
to.
I'm still
It's
not
like
used to
because
it.
for me, I'm so used to hearing him talking NXT.
Well, did he
Not
talk a
really.
lot on it? I don't remember.
Oh, it's gonna be on Raw, Tino. Tino, it's gonna be on Raw
Oh, Raw. Okay. So it looks like it's on Raw, guys.
because you know Roman and Rock are gonna be there on Monday.
I know they seem to be making
gotta-
Raw like the biggest. They're trying to make
Go-home
Raw
show.
like the biggest show ever
Go-home
on
show.
Monday.
Yeah, they're trying to make it the biggest go-home
Billy
show.
You know,
Stark.
I gotta go.
Hopefully-
I gotta go put some.
Oh, he's
I'm gonna
talking
go
about
check
Billy-
on my clothes to see if
Billy
they're done
Starks.
in the wash. Because I
You're
put
gonna do
Yeah,
my
load in before
laundry,
the show.
Joe?
I think Billy Starks is
Yeah,
gonna
I
win.
put
Eric,
a
but at
load
the
in
same
before
time,
the
I
show
wanna see
came on.
Queen.
I'm just gonna check them to see if they're done. And if
I
they're
wanna see
if they're
Queen
not done, I'll
Amanada
come
win,
right back down.
But it's not gonna happen.
All right, I'll be
So I
here.
will be right back momentarily. All
All
right.
right, bye. I'm so mean sometimes. Man, I don't know. I'm just not ready for it. There's too much going on. My head hurts. I can't keep up with it all. I really can't. I'm trying though. No. So where's Billy at now? Is she in TNA?
She's in Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor.
Honor now.
Yeah.
See, I've
They just had Matt Cardona there last night. Eric says, "Who's AJ facing?" I don't know who's facing on SmackDown, but WrestleMania he's facing LA Knight.
I think he's just
Having
I
like a
think he's
promo
coming out for a
segment, yeah.
promo.
Yeah, I think it might be just a promo segment because he didn't have his ring gear on. He had his shirt, his gloves, but he had like jeans and his boots. He had the Wranglers on.
The Ringers.
I do think Billy wins the TV title, but at the same time, I want to see Queen Amanada win because she is one of my favorites in Ring of Honor. But I do think it's going to be.
Is that the girl that Sky Blue always hangs out with?
No,
Is that who that is?
no.
It's that Queen Athena that she doesn't hang out with Sky Blue all the time?
That's not her. She doesn't hang out with Sky Blue.
Oh, okay.
I think you might be talking about Red Velvet. I think.
Oh, okay. Like I said, I try to keep up with I can't. Even like
It's
AEW.
hard, dude.
Like
It's
I
hard
literally,
to
I
keep up with
watched
everything.
on Wednesday. I literally sat in this chair. I watched you guys for an hour, and I watched Dynamite for an hour, and I literally not even like with you guys. Like I felt like you guys actually helped it, but I looked at the clock at one point. I'm like, there's literally still like an hour left. I'm like, what is
Does
going on?
Willow dethrone Julia? I think so because I really feel like they could build up the story because I think it's gonna be Willow and Mercedes, and I think this may seem like a hot take, but I say Mercedes loses at
Thanks.
Dynasty because the reason why because they could build up a long-term story between the two, considering Willow already has a win over Mercedes. She can get another win by turning heel in the process and extending the feud because I feel like here's the way I see it. You could build up that story where Willow is that one woman that Mercedes just can't beat. And ultimately she gets the win down the line, maybe later this year.
Yeah,
like
maybe.
they can really push this feud all the way to full gear if they wanted to and give her the win there.
Yeah, it seems like they're very high on Willow.
Exactly. So I think they put the title on and let her have a lengthy reign to like full gear, and then maybe you could take the title from them.
Did you see that Did you see these the New Age Outlaws Ultimate figures that they just released? It's a combination of the ones from like 2017 and then the Legends. I'm like,
I've seen that.
So I have the Legends ones, and I'm
They're pretty
debating if
dope.
I want to get these.
You
Because
should.
I don't know. I
mean,
know.
you're the collector. You gotta get.
I know, but it's just so much money, and I don't got
How much
money,
are
bro, and I'm broke, and it's just
How
like
much
so
are they?
much.
How much
They're
are they?
$77 for both of them,
Whoa, nah.
like combined. Like it's 77 total, but it's just like for 2 figures. I'm like, I don't know, and I got
The-
like
The
2.
most I spent on like the figures that I had, because the one that I had was.
I did not hear my man. I did not. Oh, he's also added. Is that Logan Paul? He's added
Yeah.
Logan Paul and Corey Graves and Rhea Ripley, or not Corey Graves, Rhea Ripley, Logan Paul, Cody Rhodes, and Triple H will all be on the Pat McAfee show. Is that tomorrow? Next Friday.
Next Friday, I'm gonna watch it.
Next Friday might be the first time I watch every hour of the Pat McAfee show. I love the Pat McAfee show, but there's stuff he talks about. I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. But we got Bailey, we got Dominic, and we got L.A. Knight. Yeah, you want to go meet him in Philly?
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying, like, if I'm going to WrestleMania, I'm saving, and I'm going to meet like my favorites. I'm gonna go try to like I want to do like all of it. Let me talk to you, baby, because it's official. LA Knight and AJ Styles, as it's already been. In case you didn't know.
One of my friends that's a content creator, she literally saved for like 8 months.
That's the only way to do it, because it's just like, you know what I mean. Even if it's like a couple dollars a day.
But you know the reason why it's more expensive, because it's like WrestleMania 40. When they get to like WrestleMania 41, they might be like less cheaper.
It should be.
So
Yes.
did I miss any? Did they confirm anything while I was gone?
If I'm going to WrestleMania next year, what I'm gonna do, instead of just going to both nights, I'm just gonna go to the night that has the better matches,
I mean, you could do that too.
and then just live stream the next night.
Yeah, that's true. You could do it from if you do that, you should do it from like your hotel room. Like stay at the hotel.
I'm gonna probably do like an Airbnb and do it that way.
Oh, there you go.
If I decide to.
You're the reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like they need to add a stipulation to this LA Knight and
Oh, what's up? What's up, dude? Oh, Lamar, we got another guest on the show, guys. We got Lamar's buddy. What's up, dude?
Whoa, not the little buddy. Little Jig.
Oh, he called LA Knight trash.
I mean,
No,
true.
Styles he looks so jacked.
Because what do you mean why, bro? He went and did a bunch of shiznit when
Looked like he was preaching while he was benching.
Shut the fuck up. He said he was preaching. I'm done.
I want to get that
You know,
AJ Styles shirt.
I do too. Like I had the first one back when it was the blue AJ Styles when he first made merch. That was the only one I've had since then.
He's here.
I have
And it's
AJ
back,
Styles
I'm
merch in
is
my
he
collection.
is he the first one that actually has some of his theme song on a T-shirt? I'm trying to still think about that. I think it's true. It's like you don't want none. Like that's literally a couple parts of his theme on the
it's
shirt.
they don't want none. They don't want none. But now he has it for you don't want none.
Oh, he turned off the cameras. Uh-oh. Talking to the cameraman. Hey, look. Wait, the cameraman ain't do nothing? Cameraman ain't do nothing to you? Hey, oh my guy. Cameraman ain't do nothing to you. He was just producing, doing his job.
When does he interrupt?
Sucking my
Yeah.
haircut, pastor. Come on now.
I mean, he might be the cameraman. Remember, LA Knight was a security guard at one point, guys.
Hey, what if he's just in the crowd, honestly, as just a random fan
I could
in
see it.
disguise?
I can see LA Knight either being like in the a fan in the crowd, like or in the jacket. Yep, in the jacket. That's him in the jacket. As soon as I said fan, he comes out in the jacket. Who the heck is that? It's a jabroni. Never mind. It's a jabroni.
That's a jabroni.
I thought it was.
Yup, there he is. There's LA Knight. There he is.
Oh,
It's not LA Knight. That looks like I don't know.
I thought it was him for a second.
That
Well, you
looks more
already
like
know-
Jackson Riker than LA Knight.
You already know he's gonna come up behind him or something.
Oh yeah. He's right there.
He's right there.
He
He's
blended
gonna,
right in. Blended right in. Not the hair, not the wig, not the toupee. Uh oh. He said, "I'm working for you, Edna." Got you now, Edna.
oh, there he is.
I'm working,
Nice
I'm working behind.
security guard.
I'm working for security. Yeah, let me kick and talk to you. How you doing?
LA Knight doing great things. Get him, LA. Beat that ass. Whoop that ass.
Get him in the ring.
Get him in the ring.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie though, Tino. Like when he came and beat AJ on the front yard, it gave me flashbacks to Triple H and
Randy Orton.
Orton from like in the build up to WrestleMania 20.
Do you remember the John Cena and Edge when John Cena threw Edge into the Callous Egg?
I
That was crazy.
remember that one too.
I don't know if it was the Callous Egg, but that's just what we call it over here in Chicago.
But the Orton and Triple H saga. Though,
This is why this match needs a stipulation. It needs to be backstage or
Man.
something. They should
you know
do
what I
a
think it's
match
gonna
like
be?
Roddy Piper and Goldust that
You know what I
was
think
at
it's gonna be?
WrestleMania.
It should be like a all out, a false count anywhere, like all out brawl.
I think it's going
You
to
have
be
Rock turns at Mania. I think The Rock turns on Roman night 2 if he turns on Roman. They win. I think
I
they'll
do
win
agree
night
with you.
1, maybe. I don't know. A lot of crazy things. I
I
don't
think
know.
it might be a chairs match, Tino, because they have been using chairs a lot.
That's what I'm saying. But like, make it backstage or like a false count anywhere, bro.
Well, it's Philadelphia, so they might do a street fight.
I feel like one of the matches should have a Philadelphia street fight.
If not this one, definitely Jay and Jimmy. Everybody saying
Did you get a haircut too?
LA, it looks like it did. Fresh. Like, we need to, one of these matches need to have a street fight. Like, even if it was Jay versus Jimmy have a street fight in the City of Brotherly Love and they're brothers, so it didn't make sense if they had a brother street fight.
Everybody's saying, "L,
Now that's the match I can see them having a street fight. As Jimmy versus Jay in the City of Brotherly Love having a street fight.
Exactly.
Hey.
He did get a haircut, but his hair is the same. He just pretty had to slip
yeah.
back.
Well, yeah, that, and he probably got some gel in there, so he looked different first. I'm like, wait. Whose game it is? Oh, Tiffany, please do.
Oh
Oh,
Lord, you know some of the horny you know what from the
Yeah.
IWC is having a field day with this one.
shit, I'm one of them. Shit, Ludwig Kaiser, bro, he knows what's up. I mean, we had Ash coming after her. We had other people coming after her. Why can't we just leave Tiffany alone? Main event talent, Miss Tiffany Stratton.
I feel like the only reason why she said anything because they kind of did have some type of similar gimmick and background.
No, I know.
But the only difference is
But
Tiffany
this is what you wanted Dana Brooke to be. This is
No,
what
I think-
Tiffany Stratton is.
Exactly.
But I think they had the same gimmick and background, but I think the difference is WWE. I mean, the WWE is getting behind Tiffany more than they would have gotten for Dana.
I mean that, and it just. I mean, and they've been high on her since she came into NXT as Daddy's girl.
Because like, not only that though, Tino, it's like the fans never really got behind her.
Toodles.
He said Toodles like Mickey Mouse. So dead.
I'm on my own, but guys, it's time for the main event of Friday Night SmackDown and the last show before WrestleMania week begins on Monday with the Bray Wyatt documentary, Becoming Immortal.
But considering we didn't have any, I mean, we had a small Bloodline segment. I mean, I don't know.
Well, but that's they're saving all of that for next week. You got it, you know.
Monday, yeah, they are. Montez and on fresh waves, like, bruh, this man has had so much done to his hair with the waves, the dreads, the little twist. It's crazy how fast his hair grows when he changes his hairstyles.
Yep. So you guys know what time this means. It's time for a break time. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom, go and out all that good stuff. So you guys go and do what you got to do, and we'll be back after this break to finish off Friday Night SmackDown and get you ready for the rest of the weekend. And I'll let you know what we got going down for WrestleMania week. So don't go nowhere, and we'll be right back.
And
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared I walk a straight path. Not many can say that. I'd like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I won't give back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
Boo! Goddamn. Andre the Giant Battle Royal is back, guys. Lame. I hate to see it. Why, Leo? Why did that have to happen,
we get an Alexa Lopez next week, so people are getting that at least.
Well, yeah, it's gonna. Why do we gotta call it WrestleMania SmackDown? Can't we just call it SmackDown? Why?
And we're getting Newcastle play versus Waller in Theory next week.
I'm sorry, that irritates me.
And Jay Uso versus Solo Sikoa next week.
Okay, so that is on SmackDown next week. I mean, hey, you know what? At least they're trying to make it big time. But It just don't make sense, man. Why we gotta? I
I'm
don't know.
gonna
I
watch
just don't
this
like the
next week.
WrestleMania SmackDown shit.
I might watch WWE Speed on X next week and not. Is that 11 p.m. Eastern? If it's a 12 o'clock Eastern, that'll be 11 o'clock Central Standard, I guess, for me then.
Wait, so we got the KO show? Is that what we
Yeah,
have?
with Randy Orton next week.
Trying to write this down. KO.
I mean, Jadis. I mean, think about it. This is the first time Triple H is really booking WrestleMania.
Hey, what's up, Ron?
So this Andre the Giant Battle Royal could be interesting.
Well, hopefully.
If it does. Yeah,
Do
hopefully.
you think they'll bring anybody up? Like maybe have like Trick or Mello in it, just to have them be, you know?
They could, but like, they could because it's next Friday. Then it's all in the same spot, kinda. But like, what would it be a great stipulation though, Tino? That I think they should add. Whoever wins the battle royal, not only you win the trophy, but they also win a title shot at the U.S. or Intercontinental Championship at Backlash. At the
That's
next
something.
pay-per-view.
Oh,
And
we
I
got
think
Dakota Kai.
And I think if they do a women's version, that should be for the Women's World Championship, or they could introduce the Women's Mid-Card title that way.
The newest leader.
The draft won't be till after Backlash, though, Jada. So that's not going to be until May. So you're going to have to wait till at least like the middle of May before we get a draft.
I have to wait and see. I expect shenanigans. Me too. Always with the shenanigans.
Right. Yeah, I expect shenanigans because it's damage control. They just can't stay behind and let a match be a one-on-one.
People on Twitter just have no shame. This guy, somebody said it's Tiffy time, and this guy just goes sexy. Sure. Like, all right.
I mean,
there's no lies in that. I just think it's funny. Paul Heyman announces The Rock attacked Cody Rhodes by the orders of Roman Reigns. Interesting. I did not see that or hear that from Paul Heyman. I saw that part. I just
wow. So Roman's the one that put the hit out.
Goddamn Roman.
Well, do you think with Roman and Rock being on Monday, we see Cody come back with a vengeance?
I think Cody's gonna come back and he's gonna like make himself bleed at first, so then he's still bleeding, like kinda from last week, and then he's just gonna beat the crap out of him.
I don't know. He might have like a patch over his head, like where he was busted open.
Maybe.
But I feel like he needs to come back and be vicious. Like, come back with kendo sticks, chairs. He's ready to go to war with both of them at this point.
Ready to go to war.
Like, one thing with Cody, I don't want him to come out on Monday and do no talking. Don't come out and talk. You talked enough. They've been beating the crap out of you. They've destroyed you on promos week after week. They talked about your dog. They talked about your family. They talked about your father. No more talking. They talked about your mom and said they're gonna give her a belt with your blood and her tears on the belt.
I kind of hope Mama Road shows up to WrestleMania and we see her have some type of spot with like kind of like how Aaliyah did with Dom last year.
Well,
like have her just say something, or
I did hear that all of Cody's family, for the most part, is probably gonna be at Mania. So his mom's gonna be there, his wife is gonna be there, their kid's gonna be there. I think Dusty.
Is Muhammad Ali going into the Hall of Fame this year? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Dustin.
For what?
Muhammad Ali is, but Dustin is gonna be probably showing up too. Dustin.
I hope they allow him to,
because all of them needed to get they get back and they lick. Everybody. He talked about the entire family, dude. If one of my friends or family members is a wrestler and they're talking trash about their friend or their family member, I'm showing up to get my lick of flesh. What you mean?
I'm signing up to get my lick.
Dude, I'll be sitting front row, solo style, in a hoodie, and you ain't gonna see nothing but somebody getting clocked over the back of the head.
It is Ali. Okay. I'm dead. You're not wrong though. I put Ali, WWE, and Mustafa came up. I didn't think about that. Oops.
Because he still goes by Mustafa Ali or Mustafa.
No, I know. I was just looking up for Muhammad Ali, and I just.
Jada says, "Can Jade come out, please?" That's not gonna happen till probably like the last 3 minutes of the show.
If she does, I mean, again, we all might be just pulling shenanigans. I mean, because 2 of the matches that they said have already been announced. Is the tag team match, and then
there's 2 more.
Well, what was the other one they announced tonight? It was that with the tag team match, and then they announced. Oh my god, why am I blinking on it? The street profits and stuff probably gonna happen.
That's 3
because
no,
because they didn't announce that for SmackDown, so it looks like that might be on the Mania card. So I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see, guys.
One thing I hope WWE does do in the future is, I know we had some your undercard matches, but I want to see more women's undercard matches in the future.
Like I say it all the time. I feel like we should be able to have like women's like fights and like women's this and that without having to have the
title be on the line.
Yeah, like I love seeing women's rivalries.
Like, I want to see some women's undercard matches.
Oh my gosh, this has been a probably brutal match so far. How'd it go? I just came back. The clothes aren't done off the dryer yet, so I'll just do it after the show goes off.
Leo, how you feel about the NFL rules?
Oh yeah, because Jada said it was a new rule.
Yeah, so there's a new kickoff rule. How do you feel about that, Lamar? Or yeah, I know Leo don't watch football too much like that. So.
I've kind of been out the loop, but explain to me what's this new NFL rule?
So apparently they changed the kickoff.
They changed the kickoff, like how the game starts.
Yeah, like so how like they kicked it off, so now they changed it to it's a different so like they're pretty much trying to get rid of like the kickoff returns and everything else like that is what they're.
What? Oh, come on, man, that's crazy.
That's kind of.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's bogus if you ask me. Why? That's why. There's no need for it.
Because they don't like us, is why.
Dude, I'm literally watching NBA the other day. This dude Draymond gets kicked and ejected out of the game within the first 4 minutes of the game.
But what is with him? Does he just not like playing basketball?
No, this dude cursed out the referee.
Donkey.
Donkey cussed out the referee.
I just don't understand.
Donkey cussed out the referee.
I just don't know why these guys do this. It's like it just doesn't make sense. It's like they like that man was literally like such a high profile player at one point with like the Warriors and everything, and he just went downhill. It's just so sad. So I don't know if you guys see. Did you get a chance to listen to? There was a podcast that Mike Rotunda did. Apparently, Triple H reached out to him to talk to him about doing the documentary, and that's why he's not in the Hall of Fame this year.
Yeah, I heard about that, and I feel like he's gonna go into it next year.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, next year for sure.
Because I feel like the thing is, with the way I see it with Bray, he's going to be like the whole centerpiece.
Like I said, I think it would be really cool if they did it and they added the Wyatt family too. And then you could kind of do it where like you add all of them and kind of like have like 3 out of 5 of them be the Wyatt family, be Bray, and then you could also do Luke Harper.
Yeah.
I think that's
Ow. Not on the knee. Oh, that cringed.
I know that hurt. Not the ribs.
No, I cringed. Not on the knee.
Oh, because of her injury. Oh,
I see Alexa Bliss returning. Like
Raw after WrestleMania. I'm saying no.
I say,
That
maybe
was
right after the
weird
draft.
on all
Oh,
three
yeah.
of us. I don't know. It said something went wrong on my end, and then all three of us were like, we weren't there for a second.
I don't know. Nothing happened over here.
But yeah, I saw that on the knee too. I
Because
cringed.
the thing is, it's a possibility she comes back on the night after Mania. But the one thing that happens on the night after Mania is you can have you always expect anything. Babyface turns, heel turns, debuts, returns, call ups.
I should have known. As soon as she picks up the dub, she gets it. This is a match.
Over. 1, 2, 3. And there's 7 minutes. There's no way this doesn't turn into. There's no way it doesn't turn into a 6-man tag. No way.
Right here.
We got 6 minutes left. As Jade is read my mind. Yes, this is exactly where Jade.
This is where Jade and Naomi come out.
Yep.
Yeah.
And here comes Feel the Glow, everybody. We about to feel that
Yep,
glow.
Naomi.
Don't die.
One more.
Maybe.
One more.
Watch it not be Jade. Watch it be
Wait for
somebody
it.
else.
Oh. And plus, I feel like they could do a 6-woman tag because
That's what I'm saying.
if Asuka's dealing with an injury, it can keep her kind of being protected.
Exactly.
At the same time, too.
That's exactly what.
What? Or what if it was?
Here comes Belair re-entering the fray. It's 3-on-2. Because their eyes are going to light up. Jade, Storm, Belair. Lamar's gone again. Lamar having all types of
He's
issues.
stuck in the Matrix.
Oh shit! Here she comes. Oh shit! She in her gear. She had to whoop that ass. Lamar froze again, guys. I don't know what's going on. But she back. Now Leo's freezing.
Jadis, come on. Why you say that, Jadis?
Jadis. It's called she's got tights on, bro, because they don't wrestle in like what she came out in earlier.
What do you mean?
Bro, Jade Cargill is like, I want to marry Jade Cargill.
I don't.
Oh shit, Jade whooping that ass.
If you do, make sure I get a front row seat.
Beat that ass, powerbomb. Kyrie saying, love to see it. It looks like this tag team match will be made official either on tonight's SmackDown Lowdown or on later on this week. Why is she pinning her?
That's one of her signatures, I guess.
Why did she pin her? We're not wrestling. We're not in a match.
No, I guess that's what her signature trademark is going to be. Like she does that.
Yeah, like Nikita Lyons and stuff. Yeah. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a little 6-woman action, possibly.
This is the new Team Bad right here. I might make a video about this because.
Oh God, this guy.
I'm considering it.
See, I wouldn't do it until you. I would do it, and then I would make that an episode the day after WrestleMania, and if it's an official match, to see how they compete, like together, because then you could compare it to like how they did, you know.
Yeah, that's true. And plus, I really feel like I could make a video about some things that I want to see happen on the night after Mania.
And that is how we end Friday Night SmackDown. So, we'll get Lamar back in here on Monday for Monday Night Raw. So, Leo, I want to thank you, bro, for coming and hanging out. Not forgetting about us all little people over here on Tino's Time. I know you're at the big time. I'm kicking it on Last Week in Wrestling. So, if you want to at this time, let me know what you got going down, all that good stuff, what shows and everything you got going down for crazy WrestleMania week.
Yeah. So, literally Monday, I'm doing Monday Night Raw. I'm very excited for that. That's the go-home show to WrestleMania. You guys will get predictions for me for WrestleMania. I also will be doing predictions on other people's channels. I got to make sure literally before I go to sleep tonight, I got to make a video to send to SCW Steve because he wants me to be part of his video as well. So I got to make sure I do that. But I also will be doing predictions for Ring of Honor next week and a live stream for Ring of Honor Super Card of Honor. You guys will also be getting a TNA live stream as well, AEW Dynamite, and so much more because we are going to be doing so much more stuff covering WrestleMania next
You might
week.
just have to do a whole video. You might have to do a video on just your schedule.
It's crazy because it's like my schedule for the next 2 weeks is literally nonstop. It's
Well, that's
not
good.
even funny.
We gotta get you back up to 800 and then get you to 1K.
And if I say this all the time once because my goal is 10K this year, and if I do hit that 10K mark, I will be doing a giveaway where one lucky fan will have the
10K?
opportunity.
Shoot. Man, see, you
when
guys should be appreciative. Leo wants 10K. I want 2K. And you get another. Leo
When
out
I
here.
do
Dang.
hit 10K, when I hit 10K, I will be doing a giveaway where one lucky fan will have the opportunity to win a WWE Championship belt from WWE Shop. So if you guys want an opportunity to win a belt, hey, go subscribe to my channel. It's absolutely free. You can always change your mind in the future. But why would you do that? I'm pretty much give you guys daily content. Like, so come on. Help you let me get to 10K, and one of you guys can have a belt.
Do we get the IC Championship belt is the question.
I'm considering one of you guys will have the opportunity.
He said I'm considering it.
No, the belts that I'm looking at is like the World, the WWE Spinner, the current WWE Championships, something like that. If a woman absolutely ends up winning, then she'll get like the Women's World or the WWE. So if it's a woman, she gets like one of the women's titles or whatever title, one of the replica titles. The most I'm spending is 500 though. Just so you know.
There you go. So Leo, thank you, man, so much for coming and hang out. We'll see you one day next week for some of the NXT stuff. So have a good rest of your weekend, man. Enjoy it, and we'll see you next week when we're here for WrestleMania week. Have a good one, man. So, guys, thank you so much, everybody, coming here and hanging out with me. Thank you to Leo and Lamar. Like I said, we'll get Lamar back in here on Monday. But I see Jade is saying 2K. The LOL 2K games. Yes, it is, guys. And speaking of that, don't you forget that we will be back here tomorrow as we begin the My Rise Unleashed. Your boy Tino. It's not your boy Tino. It's Tori time and Tino's time as our sister, Tino's sister in 2K, Tori, will be competing in the Unleashed edition. And we're going to be doing the series and we're going to be having ourselves a good time. So tomorrow afternoon, guys, come and hang out at 6 o'clock when we go live for the Unleashed part 1 of My Rise. And then we'll be back here we won't be here live on Sunday, but Sunday we still got an episode. And Sunday we will be having the Easter Bunny go up against Roman Reigns in an ambulance match. And we're going to see if the Easter Bunny, can defeat the head of the table for the Undisputed Championship. And can the Bunny finish his story before Cody Rhodes next week? Find out Sunday on Easter, guys. So enjoy the rest of your Friday night, guys. Have a good one. Remember to always go and follow all the social medias. Hit that like button, subscribe, become a member, leave a super chat or two, all that good stuff. But if you can't, make sure you hit that like button on this episode. You subscribe as we are on the road to 1,902K, guys, and we are about at 1844, so we're about 46 subscribers away. So hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 1,900 by Saturday, WrestleMania. But, guys, that's all I got here for you. So subscribe, hit that like button, and finally turn that notification button on so you know when we go live next, which will be tomorrow for My Rise, Part 1, the Unleashed edition. Guys, have a great Friday night, and I will see you next time here on Tino's Time.